Wait,
it's not on the camera. What's up, y'all? This is DC Kool-Aid. We about to get it in. Lisa about to come on here, so we just waiting for the room to actually take effect. Check.
Yeah. Coming in. Yeah. Flex. I just wanna win. Yeah. LABB who we running with. Yeah. 2, 2, 3, 3. I'm on 10 again. Yeah. State your name. Big dope on flame. I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again. I just flipped the pain. Stripping and dipping in bass. Slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it. I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming coming in.
Hey, yeah. Hold on.
I just wanna win. LABB who we running with. 2, 2, 3, 3. I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action. I'm active. If he never heard of Ben Dope, he just
smash that like button as you come in the room, please. Appreciate it.
Keep it on my body, I'm broke if you ask it. Don't gotta sell him, most y'all's flawless. Broken whistles longer than it's foreign. Heard you want it cause the game's enormous. What's in she isn't gorgeous. Live my life, last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a forest.
What's up, Italian Queen? What's up, G? What's up, Madeline? Everybody in the bushes, what's up, y'all? Even the one that probably hit that thumbs down already.
I just wanna win. Yeah. LABB who we running with. Yeah. 2, 2, 3, 3. I'm on 10 again. Okay, alright. Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LABB who we running with, yeah. 2, 2, 3, 3.
What's up, Kerr?
10, yeah.
Lisa coming. She trying to she brushing her hair first. What's up, Miss Viggy?
Yeah. Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LABB who we running with, yeah. 2, 2, 3, 3. I'm on 10 again, yeah. State your name. Big dope on flame. I just switched the lanes.
Hey,
damn, he did it again.
Make sure y'all share this live stream with everybody. What's up, Mukbang? What banging?
Cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses. I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it. I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming. Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LABB who we running with, yeah. 2, 2, 3, 3. I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action.
Hey.
I'm active. If he never heard of Ben Dope,
huh? She said she coming, y'all. Give her a minute. Nah.
Keep it on my body. I'm broke if you ask it.
You got something to drink? Where is that?
Gorgeous. Live my life last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a forest. Do not know we're knocking on the door. Came in. Did it like a
I'm gonna get the table.
Yeah. Flex. I just wanna win.
Ah! Good look. You like white.
I mean, I would have.
You would have won.
I just wanna win.
Nah.
I'm on 10. Yeah.
I need to go get a big car.
Oh, for what? Next week?
Huh?
For next week?
Yeah. Understand, it's 3 days. I work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
All right.
Thursday.
Now you got 15 people.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Coming in. Yeah. Flex.
I'm gonna have to find another long song for your butt. Nah, because you gotta get people to come in, because they be like, I didn't get my notifications. So that's happened to me too. So I know what they mean. Like some people channel you missed because you didn't get the bell. So I gotta go redo the bell. Because I always see it afterwards. They said, hey, Lisa, the Italian Queen said that.
Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win.
I shed a lot of stream once you come over here.
2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action.
Hey.
I'm active. If he never heard of Ben Dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping. Keep it on my body. I'm broke if you asking.
I'm share the chat thing.
Just live my life last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch
anybody wanna
I know we're knocking on the door. I came in, did it like the Porsches coming in.
Huh?
Yeah, flex. I just wanna win. Yeah,
they fit company.
Baby, who we running with?
Hey,
2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again. Okay,
I don't even know what I'm wearing today.
Coming in, yeah, flex. I just
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, LA baby, who we running with?
What's up, Elsie?
Yeah, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10. Yeah.
So you gonna dance over there? I saw you. You started dancing. You started bouncing. Go ahead. It's your birthday week.
Yeah. Have me stuck in. It's my first birthday Saturday before my birthday. What?
Get your butt over here.
Been dope on flame. I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again.
What's up, the Heenas family? Make sure y'all smashing that like button, please. We appreciate that.
Swimming, you taking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses. I had to get back off it. See the fit lab.
Let me share the live stream real quick.
Money clip I toasted. I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming. Coming in. Yeah, flex. I just wanna win. Yeah.
All right.
LA baby, who we running with? Yeah, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action. I'm active. If he never heard of Ben Dope, he just napping.
Go back and get the other one before they be
off the rapping. Keep it on my body. I'm broke if you asking. Don't gotta sell him, most of y'all is flawless. Broken whistles longer than this foreign. Heard you wanna cause the game's enormous. What's in she is a gorgeous. Live my life last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a forest. Do not know what
you said.
I came in, did it like the Porsches coming in. Yeah, flex. I just wanna win.
Get your butt over here, girl. What's up, Bridget?
Okay, all right. Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win. Yeah, LA baby, who we running with? Yeah, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Brittany was in DC. She bought me this hat yesterday. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Nope, we not playing that no more. What's up with you? Anybody want to get on the panel to talk at the same time Lisa talking? She coming. So
what?
She's fully dressed now. You good. You safe. Lights, camera, action. You going the wrong way, lady.
What time TV on?
Oh, you could have left it on. What's up, Nirvana? If you want to get on the panel, because Lisa's going to talk about a lot of things, or you got something on your mind you might want to talk about, so we can kind of how you call it, piggyback, and you might need to hear it from somebody else. So if you want to get on, discuss something that you want to talk about, it's fine, because it's an open session today.
Where's my wallet?
I don't know where your wallet is.
Should be in my purse. I need some chapstick right
So
now.
all you gotta do is click the link if you want to damn, but I took a shower. I look ashy. Look,
She clean.
I gotta put some moisturizer on. They love this shirt, Lisa.
Thank you. Y'all know what this for? About to go down. What am I doing?
You want your wallet?
Yeah, I just want to know where it is, because I get paranoid.
So I'm at work, y'all be listening, not typing, cooking Parmesan crust. Okay, I want to taste that.
Who is that?
Leilani, she at work.
Oh, okay.
Parmesan
You already
crust.
tasted it.
This
That's what I had at
custard to I don't know.
Custard chicken?
No. Whatever how you say that word. Shit.
What? Tilapia.
There you go.
No, it's fish. You don't want that.
Oh, I can't eat that.
You can't eat it, but you don't want it. Fish is fish.
Oh, I had the wrong one.
Something else. That's mine.
Oh yeah, I had the right one there.
Get up. Stop putting your lips on stuff.
Hey, Risa. Risa Richardson. You had to say that like that?
They saw you sip it. What else you put on there?
Oh, well, you know. All right. Anybody want to get on the panel? This is an open discussion.
Baby, if you don't move, I'm gonna go find somewhere to sit down. It's
Okay,
gonna be real hard for me to get up.
You said it's gonna be real hard.
Yup.
I'm gonna take this in the kitchen and I'm gonna grab the tray.
Okay.
So I can put my stuff on.
Uh-huh.
What am I stepping on? Oh shoot.
Oh, it got you too, huh?
This.
No, I thought it was the cap that got you. It got me.
No, it was this.
Oh. Excuse me. Hold on, y'all. You're not helping, baby. That's not helping at all. I'm just standing in front and looking crazy. Help me, help me, help me. Help me.
If you don't say what you need help, girl.
You saw me in the chair. Hey, y'all.
Slide up. You're all the way in the back of the door.
Because my weight would not help me. No.
I'll be right back.
It's a hole. Baby, could you help me push?
Hold on.
Y'all know what? I got it. I got it. I got it.
Go, come this way though.
Why you
No,
I'm on time when you come
yeah,
in.
because I'm gonna come right here, so you gotta come this way so I can be part of the thing. I'm not gonna have a space over there, so come this way.
Oh.
I'll be back. I gotta go.
Oh. I got it now. Hey y'all. Oh, my tattoos. Oh, can you see? Y'all know I'm flicking on the camera. It's one of my wrists. It's Nicholas and Brittany's astrological sign. My grandmother's astrological sign. That's my grandmama. Y'all see my fat grandmama arms. But I can't. Oh, where's the tattoo? Oh, there it is. It's upside down. I got a couple more, but you can't see them right now. Hi, guys. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Is it evening? Yes, good evening. No, it's afternoon. Good afternoon. All right. My lips is crusty. I always get dressed, because we gotta go get, thank you. Because we gotta go get the boy from his job. He's trying to get some monies. He said he know what he want to save up for, so we will see. Good evening, everyone. Hello. Hey, y'all. This is the beginning. It is week. It's a countdown. Okay, Risa. Thank you. It's a countdown. 6 days. Countdown started yesterday. 7 days. Now it's 6. I have decided. Now, 53 is not like a big birthday. It's not like 50 or 55. It's not like the 5s. But I have realized that when I was younger and I was looking to get to them big birthdays, the 18 to 21, 25, so-and-so, I was like, whew, I got it. I made it through. Thank you. I made it through. When I got to 40, I was like, I was a new mom. My son was barely 2 years old, and I went through a lot in those 2 years with Nick, and a lot my family. A lot had changed, and I wasn't celebrating as much. So when I got to 50, hey Sharon. So when I got to 50, and I got engaged, and it was not too long after we started YouTube, I decided that every year it's gonna be like the 5s. So till I can't celebrate no more. Every year I'm 18. Or what is it? What's a good one, y'all? What's a good birthday? What's a good party birthday? I'm thinking it's like 21 because it's the first time you can drink. But a lot of us was drinking beforehand because I was legal. I've been legal since I was 18. So a lot of us was drinking before 21. So I'm thinking 25 because now you done got into it, but now you grown, but not grown. The insurance on your car get better. You know what I'm saying? So what's a good birthday? What's a good birthday to be for the rest of my life? Now I'm still gonna tell people how old I am, but I'm gonna celebrate like I'm like 21 or 25. So what's a good birthday? Every year is 21.
He said 21.
He said 16, 18 in them. I can be all of them. You haven't had what yet? A birthday? Do we need to come to First of all, I'm about to probably not say what city you're in because I get you confused with Kansas, Arkansas, Wyoming, Montana. I put you anywhere.
Who had birthday?
Leilani said she never had one. She hasn't had one yet. Had what yet?
She haven't had a birthday?
A great birthday? We gotta fix that. When is your birthday? It is imperative that we fix that. When is your birthday, Leilani?
When she come to Virginia, DC.
That's when your birthday
is.
Throw a party. Dirty 30. Go on, Miss Vicky. Yeah. Some days I look 35. Some days I look 75. Just depends upon how bad the day going at work. 25. I'm thinking 25, 30. You know, I'm going to be 25 till I get 70. And then at 70, I'm going to start saying 30, okay? So then we work it out, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still going to tell them how old I am. I'm just going to party and get a little older at 30. So I think at 70, I'm going to start being like 35. You know what I'm saying? Start partying. Her birthday is August 24th. What, Phoenix family? What is wrong with y'all? It's not a party. We didn't have a party. I haven't had a birthday party since I was a kid. I mean, DC does, since I've been with DC, she's always made sure that my birthdays, and I've been with her for, how many birthdays I've been with her? This would be my 2014. This is my 6th birthday with her. Hey, Bumpy. That's right. And she always makes sure my birthday is good. So she'll call together friends and we'll go eat. But for the most part, we just do stuff. She just take me and do stuff. So my 50th birthday, this is when I went on my first cruise. And for her 50th birthday, we went to Puerto Rico. So we always done stuff. Yeah. My kids don't even like parties. For some reason, my daughter wants one this year. Oh, Lord, I don't even know where to start. It's in like 3 weeks. Yes. Leilani's birthday is August 24th. When you coming down here, Leilani?
August 24th.
Well, how old is your baby gonna be in 3 weeks? Phoenix family.
August 24th.
Hey y'all, I got 25 people watching. I only got 9 likes.
No, it's not on there. It's not registered. I gotta look on the thing. It don't register.
Well, I don't know what it say.
That's why I don't look at that for that.
I don't know. I thought that's what she left it up here. She'll be 10. Oh, look here. Look here. She ain't gotta have no party. Take that baby to Chuck E. Cheese. Nick went from Nick. Oh, she coming in July. We're gonna celebrate your birthday in July. It's only a month before then.
We're gonna go to the club.
So we're gonna celebrate. So get ready.
Bring your clubby codes.
Nick gonna babysit. Or the girl's gonna babysit him. One or the other. Something gonna happen.
Well, I put this wrong.
Yeah, take them to Chuck E. Cheese and just have fun. Let them run wild. You know what I'm saying? Parties. I mean, not everybody be a party person. Like I said, I hadn't had a birthday party. I didn't have a sweet 16. I didn't have none of that stuff. Yeah, pick a location, pay for the venue. Yes. I mean, I know. Let me tell y'all something. Look on Groupon. Go on your Groupon in your sound, Henix family. And they're all kind of stuff. I know here they have like what is that? The Monster. No, like the putt that's black lit. And the kids go play there. The glow in the dark putt. They got a laser tag. They got a place where they can jump for hours until they just pass out.
What's the name of that place?
Sky Rebound. Zone. Yeah, Sky Zone Rebound to see if your Groupon got a special on them. See if the place has a special. And take on a few of her little friends, just the people she like.
Right.
Don't be trying to get her no extra friends if she don't like parties. Just the people she like, and take them, just give them 2 hours of bouncing off the wall, give them all the cake they want, and then let them run it off.
Take them home.
Then send them to their mama. That's awesome. Get them up. Why you touch my...
Why is you drinking my...
Nasty is nasty.
Why you put it behind? It's gonna fall.
Hers was nasty. Tastes like water.
You don't taste like no water.
Oh, wait, hold on. I never had a birthday party ever. Hold on. I can't see. Oh, man. I was proud of us again. I'm not bitter. I made sure I gave my parties every year.
Hit that invite in the box. It's already there. Just push paste.
You know what, Kelly?
If anybody want to get on.
I feel you on that, baby. I was raised by my grandmother, and it's a little different. She didn't think the same way, and I was raised in the 70s when all those little birthdays, was going on. So, Bumpy said, DC Southeast raised Northeast.
Who said that?
Bumpy.
Hey,
that's your home slice right here.
Yep.
But you know what, Kelly? It don't matter how old you are now. If you ain't had no birthday parties as a kid, if you want to party like a kid, now party, baby. Hello, pretty brothers. Hello. Hey, y'all. All right, so the topic of this particular Real Talk. I'm turning 50 in October. We're planning. Yes, Miss Vicky, what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. So you better have a good time, baby.
Just don't come back. Mm-hmm.
He said he was on First and T. Bubby Johnson.
First and T.
Hey, Sandra. In DC.
That must be northwest, northeast.
Northeast.
Yeah.
He said he was born, I guess, in Southeast and raised in Northwest. Northwest.
Oh,
wait a minute. He was raised. I don't know, baby. Read it. I don't know. I'm messing that up. I'm all right. Hey, y'all. I'm feeling very pale today. I don't know why. But so this is what is on your mind.
Happy anniversary.
So much
Italian.
Today. Ooh, Italian queen. That is a long time. That is blessings. Y'all throw up that congratulations on that 33rd anniversary. That's a very long time. Some of us ain't got kids that old. So happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Oh, my bad.
My bad.
For real, babe?
Hey. Gotta do what you gotta do. So, there's so many things going on in the world. And so I just decided today was what is on your mind. Let's talk about it. And that is what Real Talk is. It is Real Talk. And it's Real Talk with y'all. So if anybody wants to get on the panel, when you see the things up there, I'm going to pop it again.
Unless you just want to type it in the room, you're nervous.
You don't want to get up on the panel and you just want to type away. So I'm going to start off with this because I just want to get it out and because it's weighing heavy on me because it's making me feel bad about people as a whole and the state of my raising in particular. 56 now, everything I want to need. Yes. Good dinner. Yes. Thank you, Kelly. Yes. But you know what? All right, 56, I'm going to still act the same way. And she still better act the same way. It's going to be on and popping. As long as it's breath in my body, we is going to have on some unicorns. It's going to party.
I've been acting like this all my life.
Hey, y'all. A view is a view. Hey, a view.
Let's have a view.
All right, like I said, anybody want to get in on the thing, hit the StreamYard. If you don't, type away. All right, so this past week in Alabama, I don't know the specifics of the case. I only know the general things that they've talked about in the news. Even though I know my state, so I know exactly. Okay, that's cool. He and his family, as long as you're here. So I know my state. This past week, there was a stay granted to a young man who was convicted of capital murder in Alabama. He was convicted of 3 counts of capital murder. Police officers, I don't know how long ago it was, but 4 police officers went to serve. Seems strange to me. 4 police officers would go to a house to serve a misdemeanor warrant, but hey, it's Alabama. Ain't no telling. Because depending upon where they are, they could have been out in the woods. So, and somebody opened fire with a high-powered rifle inside of the house, shot all 4 of them, killed 3 of them, wounded 1 of them. And this young man was in the house at the time. The person who did the shooting said he had nothing to do with it, knew nothing about it. Said, as a matter of fact, when he started shooting, he ran away. The sister of one of the officers who was slain does not understand why he was on death row and said, it does not do my brother any service. You killing this man who had nothing to do with his death. So the Supreme Court issued a stay, but it was only a temporary stay that could be withdrawn at any time. The governor of Alabama, however, has the power to stay in execution up until the minute before the execution. He can be on the table, strapped up, the needle in your arm, and if they call before he flips the switch, they can stay the execution up and until the time that it is started. So she decided that instead of staying the execution and maybe giving this man a little more time to see if his execution was warranted, she decided against that, and he was executed that afternoon. She did not keep the stay, and he was executed that afternoon. Now, I'm a firm believer that some people need to be killed. I'm sorry, I am. I believe that, hey y'all, I believe that there is no real big, everybody is not able to be rehabilitated. Some people just are who they are. Ted Bundy was going to keep killing. If he was alive, he was going to keep killing. Yeah, Italian Queen. Jeffrey Dahmer was going to keep eating people. John Wayne Gacy was going to keep raping young boys, killing them, and putting them up in his house. Some people, there is no rehabilitation, and death is not. I wouldn't protest. However, in general terms, especially now, so much outcry, so many people have came to say this young man should not be on death row. He did not kill anybody. He didn't have anything to do. He didn't even have anything to do with the warrant that was being served. He just was in the house at the time that the warrant was served. And the guy who they were serving the warrant on, yep, Son of Sam. And the guy who they were serving the warrant, but he didn't get executed. Son of Sam was still on. I think he got arrested at the time when they didn't have death penalty in New York. I forgot what I was saying. My brain got a fart. Anyway, yeah, he had nothing to do with it. Didn't know it was about to go down. He was just in the house chilling with his homeboy, and all of a sudden the police came and old boy started shooting. So why was this young man executed? Why was he executed? Now we can, if that is not a reason for death penalty reform and looking at the death penalty, you cannot come back from that. Every year they find somebody who should not have died at an execution, who was actually innocent. But there's nothing you can do about that. You can't resurrect them. You can't bring them back. And all your sorries and I didn't know and the evidence said and all that is not going to bring back the dead. So, as y'all know how much I love the law, but as much as I love it, these particular certain parts of it, I can't reconcile. The death penalty is permanent. And we're working on a flawed system, an uneven system. That young man should not die. And the reality is, Kay Ivey, who is the governor of Alabama, who has no problem letting you know that she is from the Old South. Make no mistake about it. She's from the Old South. Where the NIGG has the ER on the end, not the A. Well, see, that's the thing. He started running when old boy started shooting. He didn't know what was going on. That's the thing. In guilty by association, you have to be committing a crime. The only person committing a crime was the person who was doing the shooting. He just happened to be in the house at the time. They were serving a warrant. It wasn't like these two guys, they pulled up on these two guys and The old boy started, they was doing something they ain't had no business doing. Old boy started shooting. Yes. In that case, as mad as I would have been at the young man who started shooting, the reality is if you're doing something with somebody and it's against the law, and that person decide he want to kill 2 or 3 people, well, guess what? You just killed 2 or 3 people. However, me and DC sitting in the house, yeah, it was in Alabama. Just us Hamburgs, I'm sorry, you last person I said. Just us Hamburgs came in the house with us, and they started shooting at the police that came to get them, and I started running. I'm not about to go down for you, player. I'm like, oh, she in the living room.
Are you gonna get me up later?
Man, I didn't say you. I said we sitting there and they start shooting.
Oh.
Just us start shooting. See, you ain't listening what I'm saying. Hey, Sophie T. Hey, I didn't see you come in. So I understand that in Alabama's real with it. If you are committing a crime and somebody dies in the commission of that crime, even if you were pickpocketing and you scared them to death with a heart attack, guess what you got, player? You shouldn't have been doing it. But that being said, if everybody has came out against this man, except for the people who have the ability to save his life, not just the people who want to save his life, but people who have the ability to save his life. If there is a question of whether or not this young man should have been executed, then you have to pause and err on the side of maybe we should not kill him just yet. I'm not saying if it comes up later on, he had a gun and old boy had a gun and he shot 2 and he shot 2. I'm not saying later on that you should go on and frying, because you shouldn't have been shooting at the police, especially not in Alabama. But if he was sitting on the couch getting high with his homeboy, and then his homeboy decided to turn into the OK Corral, he shouldn't die for that. His choice of homeboy should not have been the reason he died. And that's basically what it was. His choice of who he decided to hang out with at that particular moment in his life is the reason he's dead. That and the fact that I just don't understand the lack of compassion. I don't care about your political views. I don't care about how racist you are and how you grew up and yep, that was in Alabama. Trust me when I tell you, Alabama will put you in the ground. You either black or you white, and helping black folks, they have no problem with that. And the killing part is one of the men who was convicted, and it took them forever to convict the men that blew up that church that killed the full of girls. One of those men is up for parole, and they cool with letting him out of jail. However, you don't know whether old boy shot nobody. You don't even know if he had anything to do with anything that was going on in the house, but you decided to put him, execute him. The reality is, I don't care about your political views. I don't care about whether you like black people or white people. I don't care about that. If it can happen to him, it can happen to you. Make no mistake about it. While black people do die more on the execution table, guess what? White folks die too. And if they're not thinking about us, they're not thinking about you either. Imagine if that's your son and your son ain't did nothing but hang out with the wrong fool. How many of our kids done hung out with the wrong folks? How many of our kids done did stuff they ain't had no business doing because they was hanging out with somebody stupider than them?
What's up, Tanya?
Hey, Tanya. My baby shouldn't have to die because his friend's stupid. So I just need to say that because that needed to be spoken. We need to have more. We can't just have people getting on TV and yes, pretty brown eyes. We can't have people getting on TV and using what's the word? And using the suffering of these people. And then let me qualify, because I don't want to sound like I'm the kind of person to be like, nobody should go to. No, I will call 911. Trust me when I tell you, I have no 911. What is your emergency? I need everybody. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with the judicial system putting your behind in the jail. I have no problem with that. However, We get all these celebrities and people that have the money, and they jump on these bandwagons, and you do one or two people, but there are thousands of people that need someone to say, hey, let's stop before we flip a switch we can't unflip. You can't unflip an executed man. You cannot come back a week from now saying, oops, we messed up, and your mess up is going to magically pop him up out of the ground all whole and not dead. He's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. So before you take somebody's life, see, that's the problem with all the people on death row now. They didn't stop and think before they pulled the trigger, before they stabbed somebody, before they decided they wanted to kill their husband or their mama or whatever. They didn't stop and think. All they decided was, I'm going to pull this trigger, I'm going to do what I got to do, and they die, and that's good. They didn't stop and think, well, maybe I get caught, and maybe this will take my freedom. Depending upon what state you're in, maybe this will take my life. They didn't pause. But we can't be like them. Before you take somebody's life, make sure you're taking the right life. I'm not saying don't take it. Hey, if you did the crime, baby, you got to do the time. And if the time if the time happens to be at the end of an electric chair, because it is too many people out here losing their lives because somebody looked mad at them, because somebody did. I have no problem with the judicial system on that level. I however have a problem with the fact that before you take someone's life and you do it willingly, pause to make sure that this is the life you're supposed to take. You have the ability to pause. You have the mindset to pause. Now, maybe the criminals don't, and that's why they're criminals. And that's why they get caught. But don't be like them. We cannot be like the people that we talk about, because then what we talking about for? Because then we're talking about ourselves. So I just had to say that and get that heaviness off.
That was heavy, huh?
Yeah, because it blew me. Because here's the thing. I have young men that I love. I have young black men. I have some young white men, but I have young men, period, regardless of their race, that I love. That could, for the grace of God and my prayers and my teachings, the DC teaching, that my son doesn't end up like that, but maybe he'll end up on the wrong end of somebody who ends up like that. So that's why this bothers me. Because I have young men I don't want to see at the end of a bullet, in a box, or behind bars. Those are 3 B's I don't need my babies near. And I want us all to feel that way so that we'll teach our babies that them the B's you don't want. The bars, the box, or the bullets. And maybe we won't have to... Now, if you're in the car and your friend shoots out the car and kills someone, you're going down for the crime too. Depending upon where you are, depending upon the situation. Now, I'm going to tell you, it's a lot of people that have been in that situation, and they nicely and politely told on who was doing the shooting, and they at home right now. It depends upon your state. See, what people don't understand, that murder is different state to state. What they consider murder, what they consider manslaughter, what they consider justifiable homicide, and the what's the word? What's the word when you
part up?
Yeah. And the accessory laws are different. So in your state, everybody got to go. Now here's the thing. You and your friend in the car shooting, somebody shoot at the car, you'll shoot back. Your friend shoots back, defending themselves, and somebody in that car dies, the person who started it could be liable for the crime, not the person who was defending themselves. So you just gotta see, that's the thing about the law. It's not one set law for every state. I mean, you go from different cities within states, and things could be different. So it's not one set law, and that's why you should really, really think about, before you start breaking them and breaking them big ones. You need to know where you're at when you do it. You need to know who you about to piss off when you do it.
These days, you don't even know who's pissed off. You can just be in the car. You don't know.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing about crime.
Mm-hmm.
And what we consider wrong as people or morally wrong may not be legally wrong. And things we consider morally right and that should be done may consider it legally wrong. That's what sucks. Hey, Yellow K. That's backwards. 1K. My bad.
You kept saying that too.
Hey.
If anybody want to get on a panel and discuss something you want to talk about,
you can open carry in Virginia. And I lived in Texas, baby. They will open carry an AK-47, 2 handguns, a sword down their back, and they'll have some knives sticking out the front of their cowboy boots. So
that's crazy. I'll be like, walk away.
But in Texas, don't start none, won't be none, baby. I'm telling you, I lived in Texas, and I was in Texas, and I promise you on everything. I went to the gas station. This dude got out of his truck with his cowboy hat on, and he had like the real, the belt with the 2 guns and the bullets. Like he was an old school sheriff, like he was about to show that. I was like, I was looking around trying to see who stole the horse, where he was coming from.
You said stole the horse
because he got out that thing like it was the Wild West, and it was about to go down. I was about to get back in my car and go.
That's just like when we was at Joe's Cafe and that dude was sitting at the bar eating, and his gun was in the side pocket. I was like, oh.
See, it don't bother me because I again, see, you was raised up here. I was raised in Alabama, baby. It is shotguns in the back of trucks just sitting there waiting. Start something you want to. They ain't gonna pull out no gun. They gonna pull out a sawed-off shotgun, one-handed, pop you out their window and go on down the street to the store.
But that's just like down in Louisiana.
Right, down in Louisiana. But see, you were raised up here in D.C. where you had to hide everything.
Yeah, in Louisiana, and they pick up trucks. They got that little thing and they guns sitting right.
That's a gun rack, yes. They say it's for hunting deer, but no. Look here, I live in Texas. I love Texas. It's hot as hell now. It's hot. Love it. However, he got out his truck like that. I'm not making it up. He got out his truck with his gun, and he had the bullets around and his cowboy hat on and cowboy boots. He jumped out that truck. I was like,
what the hell?
Have I died and went to 1874? What is going on? Did somebody steal a horse? Where's you out? I wanted to say something so bad, but I was laughing. And he was serious. He was walking serious. He had that cowboy walk. I was like, boy, you just got off a horse. I was like, that is funny. But in Texas, I was raised around that. I told y'all, I was raised. As soon as I could stand up and not fall, they put a gun in my hand. Not my fault that everybody in my house was in the military. You need to know how to shoot. Why? I'm fine.
Like Lana said, yeah, gun doesn't bother me either.
You're describing my dad. Wait a minute, you say we not that country. Wait a minute, what she said, I'm describing my daddy. I asked your daddy, where are you going?
You got a horse popped out back?
Are you going to the OK Corral? Where are you going?
You're going to the stables.
Who are you shooting at, Dad? Dang. I believe in saying, hey, if you don't think that this year is the year for the pink 9, understand and know that it is. And as soon as I find what I want. But see, I'm going to go to the gun range and I'm going to take the boy. Because even though this is the South, this ain't the South. You know what I'm saying? This is South. This ain't the South. See, we was in Alabama. Go to the pawn shop. Get the gun. Do the 7 days. Do what you want to. Go find somebody pastor.
Do what?
Go find a pastor and shoot up all they hay.
I thought you said pastor. Like the
bless the gun. I might take it to the priest. I'm going to need you to bless this 9 so that every bullet that comes out of it will hit what it is aiming at. So I shoot true every time because the bullet's expensive. So I ain't just going to be shooting willy-nilly. I ain't no chillin'. Them bullets cost a lot of money. So I'm going to make sure so I'm going to take it to the priest. Look here. Bless this piece of steel. Peace be with you.
You want that for your birthday?
What? I didn't know. You had to surprise me. Anyway, what y'all think I'm playing? First of all, you can't be Southern and Catholic because we're going to figure out a way to make it very Southern. If you don't think that them country folks in Alabama ain't took their guns into the church to get them blessed by the preacher, so that they hunting to be true and they'll kill all the bucks. Come on, then. Come on, then. We will get anything blessed. Crosses, water. We will call the police. Okay. Now she can say all she wants to about the scary stuff I watch. And my birthday's on Friday 13th, by the way. So we're going to, after we do the fun stuff, I'm going to scare her ass all night long.
No, you're not.
Because it's Friday 13th. She said, I just want me a little cute pearl handle. See, here's the thing. Here's my thing with Liberty guns. While they do shoot and the bullet will penetrate, you got somebody crazy. They be to kill you for the bullet killing. I need something that's got a hole. Like, y'all ever seen what's that show? Oh, the one where Beetlejuice. Y'all ever seen Beetlejuice? And y'all know when Beetlejuice go and they in heaven and you see the girl walking with the hole in between the hole they died. That's what I want. I want a gun to put a hole in you so you can't get up no more. You ain't gonna sit up there and run at me because I shot you with a little 22 and that little 22 trying to find something to kill you with. No. When I bust a hole in you, I want to see it. I want to see my, that's art. Because here's the thing. I'm not no kid. I'm not just going to shoot somebody because I'm mad.
To the gun range. That's where you're going to go.
I'm not just going to shoot you because I can't cuss you out. I'll just cuss you out. Or walk off. I'm not. No. I'm not. That's if somebody come in my house.
You heard what Lonnie said? Rub the bullet with anointing oil.
Wait a minute. Okay. I'm about to go to hell. And I got to put money in the cuss jar, by the way. But I'm about to go to hell, y'all. Y'all know them preachers that sell those blessed cloths, blessed towels like at 3:00 in the morning.
I'm scared to hear what you about
Get you one of them to clean your gun with.
Mm.
My aunt shot her husband for laughing.
Damn, in the 70s.
That's funny though. I shot at somebody. I didn't shoot him. I shot at him. There's a difference. Well, that's because he was cheap and too stupid to not get caught. And you were almost too big for me, so I just want to stop somewhere. That's what you gotta be. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's not just big enough so you can hold it with both hands. You know what I'm saying? Brother-in-law loaned me one for the house when my husband was in the hospital and I felt safe. That's it. Let me tell y'all something. My grandma, I talk about my grandma. That's my grandmama's name is Hazel. That's my Hazel. And we lived alone for a long time. My grandfather died when I was right before I turned 6. The October before I turned 6. And it was just 2 women, my grandmother and me, a child and a woman. And we lived by ourselves in a big house down a hill, and there wasn't a whole lot of people around us. And my grandmother had my grandfather's service revolver. And I remember, I don't know why these strange things remember that you stick in your memory. And I remember one night we was just walking around the house, had our lights on. But if the way the house was, if you come down, it was at the bottom of a hill, but the house had a basement. It was a 2-story house. So all the way down was the basement. The middle part is where the house was, where we stayed at. And the living room had a big bay window. And that's when I started. That's when I was like 11 or 12. My grandma taught me to be handy at a young age. So she went out and bought some curtains and we put them up some, what's some thing, the blinds are? Yeah. Because other than that, we just had curtains. Because people could look in the window. So we were just rocking around the house. All of a sudden, you hear somebody, at our front door.
Oh, hell no. Grandma going ham.
My grandmama just walked. She didn't run. I ain't never seen her run. My grandmama just walked into her room, pulled the gun out because she had it stuffed between the mattresses. Pulled the gun out, made sure she looked at it, made sure it was loaded. Cocked it back. It was bigger than she would. Cocked it back, and she nicely, politely, and her little black Southern lady told her, "I have a gun, and I will shoot you through the door."
She said that.
And then she cocked it, and it was a service revolver, and it was loud because it was quiet. Because I was standing there like, oh, I was about to call 911. So I'm standing there like,
you standing like
a kid. I was a kid. I was like, oh, somebody gonna kill us all. Because I was,
you was like this. It's fitting to go down.
Now I was like this. Now I look back and go, oh, grandma was about to shoot you in your face. But my grandma was like, I got a gun. Get away from my door. She said a couple times. And she just stood there. She was just waiting. I was kind of waiting too. After I hear nobody, I want to see who's gonna come in. I want to see what she gonna shoot because she couldn't see. And a revolver. Now with a revolver, it's on the thing. You gotta cock it every time. So, but it was a big one. So after he was gone, he or she, whoever it was, trying to get in the house, I got my mom. Slow again, did not walk. Don't call the police. I don't feel like talking to them. After that, I never had no problem with somebody being at the house. Maybe they had a little thing and they was telling folks that, hey, the black lady down there gonna shoot at you. Little did they know, little black lady granddaughter also knew how to shoot rifles. So clearly this was not the house you wanted to come into, because in the closet was a 12 gauge and 230-06 hunting rifles. So clearly this was not the house you really wanted to come into. Because if you made it past the little black lady, you was not, however, going to make it past this one, who was a child and who would have thought she was having fun shooting people. So it all worked out. I don't have bad karma from killing nobody. And I didn't have to shoot nobody. I had a great Aunt Linda. She sat on the porch at night. And if you walk through... I mean, they shot and stabbed each other, but back... Wait a minute, my brother-in-law. He said, just hammers, they shot and stabbed each other, but back in the day, that they were back in love the next day. That's the hey. Some people fight. Let me tell you something. It's good to have a dog because dogs are the best warning system in the world. Because the dog will hear stuff alarm can't and see stuff that an alarm can't. However, your baby can't go up against the bullet, so you make sure that right after they get through barking and they get in there, you put your dog behind you when you start shooting, because they're gonna try to jump up on the person and get them. But because we always had dogs that were like that. I don't know why. I hate that they did that to the dogs, because the dog will protect you even if you don't make it mean. Because every time somebody would come up to the house, even as a puppy, they would put the dog up. So couldn't nobody come in the house. My uncle tried to sneak in there one time. Mike tore his legs up. He was like, he got me. Why you stick your leg in the door? You know he was in here. I'm not gonna be mad at my dog for doing his job just because we related. I like them signs though. People don't think you telling the truth. People just think you playing when you put signs like that in there. And then you run up on somebody sounding like what's that movie? Sound like Bad Boys when they cocking the guns and get ready to go out and shoot everybody. Everybody in the house shoot. But see, the only thing is people are so worried about having guns around kids. If you teach your children the proper way about guns, show them the guns, show them what happens when you get shot with a gun, take them to the gun range, let them see that there ain't no playing in it. Then your kids won't walk around and look at the barrel of a gun like this and blow the brains out. Well, that's what it is. We get so instead of teaching our kids about the things that can harm them, we say, don't do it. Stop doing it. Don't have sex. Don't do drugs. Don't pick up a gun. We don't tell them why they shouldn't do it. We don't tell them what's attached with what happens when you do it and why we telling you not to do it.
Right.
Oh, you okay? You got 2 more samples and you gonna take a break? Okay.
Can I get that?
My hand itching. Is that good?
Yeah, that's money. Stop you shaking that thing.
My this only thing blue. Okay, your cup will do then. She said I gotta do blue, so I be running around the house looking crazy trying to find some blue to scratch my hand on.
And then the money come.
And then it go away.
You wanna go to the casino?
No, baby. That's your birthday. She said, yeah, come get it. But see, I told you we random, so that's why the topic, what's on your mind, is what's going on. So baby, what's on your mind?
Oh, somebody had brought a topic up. They want to know, why do people, what is it? What was it?
Why do people ride other people's success? Ride on coattails or whatever. Especially on YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, here's my thing, y'all. Don't we all do that? That's why we collab with each other. That's why you collab with.
Well, that's a difference between collabing and on somebody's, what you call it, shirt tail? Whatever you want to
it's the same thing. It's just that if you don't, like we was talking about it earlier, if you don't have anything to back up the situation, then it's riding on somebody's coattail. If you, however, just need that door to be open, you go to the person that can open the door. You don't go to another person like you. You go to a person that's going to open the door.
Right.
And you got to make your way through that door. Riding the coattails is when you sitting on somebody else's, when you hanging on to somebody else's, not necessarily fame, but you don't have any product to back it up. Are we going on a cruise this year? I don't know. Because
we still looking for a house.
Because we
need a place to live.
Because we gotta move and the children get married.
It's too
Every time I turn around, the boy is eating me out of house at home. Let me tell y'all something. This ain't got nothing to do with what we're talking about. But Nick, playing with my hair. Nick and everybody was telling me how he was gonna be eating me out of house at home and but he wasn't like that. He just eat normal. You know what I'm saying? I buy snacks and they still be in there a couple weeks. By the time I go to buy more snacks, there's still something in there. This boy is doing running track and playing all these sports. When I tell you, he eat like 4 children.
He eat like 5 children, not 4.
Well, they 5. 6, 20. It's a lot of them. He eat like all of them. Last night, we don't eat meat on Friday, so I stopped. I got some fish sticks, some Nick wanted shrimp and macaroni and cheese. I did us fish sticks and tater tots. Fish tater tots. So it was still tater tots left over because I didn't want all that. So he ate the tater tots, plus the fish, plus the macaroni and cheese, plus the scrimps. And then he came in the room.
Oh, yeah. He came up
and then he came in the room talking about, yeah, I want the rest of these tater tots.
You want the rest of the tater tots? I'm like, you want my fish? He like, no. I said, you better say that for the bar.
For 100. You know what? Where you at, Just Us Hamburgers? If you in Alabama, I don't want to live on there. It's cheaper than up here. I don't want to live there. As close as I come to Alabama is not Alabama. Oh, Ohio? My family's in Ohio. We related. Is you my cousin? Hi, cousin.
Is Ohio near Kentucky?
Nope. Ohio is that away.
Is that away?
Wait a minute. Where we at?
That
okay.
Away?
Kentucky's that away. Ohio's that away. Going toward Leilani. Okay. It's up that little area up there. You know how the United States kind of does that little dip thing?
Yeah.
It's in that area.
All right.
But I don't mind Ohio. I don't mind. I could come there.
What's up? I can't see. Hold up. Dante.
Hey, Barbados. Hey. Kentucky. Sounds like Shane Lynn last night trying to eat my whole dump. Baby.
They can eat kids.
All of a sudden,
kids
out of nowhere, they turn into a garbage disposal. You just sitting there looking at them going, you need a job.
You hate to take them to a restaurant. They plate with double your food.
You know what? And the killing part is, and y'all know, I spoil the boy, and she be talking about me, but she be right with me. So I'm gonna feed him. Cause I know, cause cause see, that's one of my things. Me and my cousin was talking yesterday about the kids and how I think cause I was older, I didn't do like a lot of mothers did. You know, I'm imagining my baby, my newborn little nugget of love just sitting there looking all juicy. I'm imagining him at school, in high school, girl gonna break his heart, somebody talking about him. I just didn't want him to be fat because his mom and his daddy was fat. So I didn't want to be fat. We surrounded by Pennsylvania, Kentucky, and Indiana. See, I could do one of them sticks. So if he not getting fat, he eat all he wants to. And he not. It's going up. The killing part is I be seeing, because working at a sports bar, all I have to do is see sports all day, and then little boys be with the weights and stuff. And I'm scared I'm gonna wake up one day and he gonna come downstairs looking like them little boys on TV. And I'm gonna have to
break his neck.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
He already
swayed fine. Yeah. And now I got to get him contact lenses because he's like, Mama, it's hard to see with them goggles and my things up. And I take my glasses off when I'm in my helmet and I can't see good. So now I got to get him contacts. So now this full face going to be out.
You gonna get some, sit down.
He already got a ear.
Okay, so get back. Bring it
back on topic. It ain't no topic today, but it's just random ramblings of me. No, I'm just playing. But hold on, y'all. Hold on. Cause see, I can see myself. Y'all know. Y'all see this bump? It won't go away, but it need to go away by next Friday. Cause I don't want to go nowhere with this stripe of whatever that is across my face. All right, I'm back.
I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna see here.
Hey y'all.
So
but yeah, back on the coat riding thing.
Like, why do anybody know people?
I gotta give me some plain toothpaste. You right, just hammer. Thank you.
People in the YouTube streets be on people's coattail. Instead of we just do our videos, and if we get a chance to you got click the small one.
Hi, honey. Hold on. Let me do you. Oh, that didn't sound right.
Don't turn it up right there.
She always send me do stuff. Okay.
You see the volume button up top?
Yes.
There you go. It's on now.
Leilani, say something. Nope. Hold on. Unmute. Say something.
Nope. You ain't on. It's up. There's nothing you can do because it's turned up.
All right. Hey, Leilani. You fussing at me. I can't hear you.
She gonna come back. So so you saying people just if they collab? I don't
just say collabing. I mean, okay. What I'm saying with collabing part is the reason we collab with people, even if we collab with somebody with 100 more subscribers than us. You know what I'm saying? You try to collab with people and get with people who can help you. And there we go. And in most cases, it is somebody who's more popular than we are. And it may look like coattail riding, but if you have content, then you will be able to sustain what they help you start. Coattail riding comes in when you get with people bigger than you and you ain't got nothing to go with it. You just think because I'm friends with so-and-so that I'm going to be as successful and popular as them. That's coattail riding. You just got to have, when somebody ain't got nothing to go with it, but why? I mean, why? Because that's how you do it. Because if you ain't got nothing, you work with what you got. And if all you got is the gift of gab to make somebody help you, but you got to be able to sustain it. Because you can't ride coattails for so long.
So what you think, Leilani?
Same thing that she just said. There's a difference in just trying to be the person that hangs around somebody, and just because you're standing there, that's supposed to do something for you.
Yep, just those handbrakes.
Yeah, and it's sad because people actually do it. They do it.
I mean, that's forever. That's the way everything works. You get your uncle, the boss, they get you a job. Now you riding on, you getting the job because your uncle. You keep the job because of you.
Right.
You can mess your uncle up if you can't follow through on the job.
Right.
Anything, that's what you do. That's what I mean. Think about it. We looking for houses. We looking for people who can help us out. Now, our credit may not be A1, but our rental history is. So we got to look for somebody who will take a chance on that. It's up to us to follow through on what we normally been doing, or get in there and do what they think we would do because of our credit. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the whole situation of the coattail thing is everybody ride on there for a little while. You just shouldn't stay on there.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with riding, because if the person is willing to take you with them, you just don't abuse that. You use it, but you don't abuse it. If people are willing, if I have we have 8,000 subscribers. Like Lonnie has, I don't know how many, because I don't remember the number. If our 8,000 can help you get to 8,000, then ride it, baby. But it's up to you to keep the 8,000. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So if somebody else, Chrissy and them got however many, we might ride it, but it's up to us to keep what we get from her. Right. She can't keep what she gave us. Right. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
She can't keep for us what she gave us. It's up to us to keep and grow off that. You just can't abuse that power. You can't abuse that situation, because at the end of the day, you got to have what it takes to do what you want. If you don't have what it takes, then it don't matter how many coats you ride on, because eventually the coat you on will snatch it out from under you. You ain't got to do nothing.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you have a famous parent. All these famous people got kids. If that kid has no talent, no matter how many times they say, my daddy famous, they're going to be like, okay, but you don't do nothing.
I don't know you. And?
You know, you can keep talking about your daddy. Okay, well, what do you do?
It went so far as the presidents of the United States. Daddy Bush got in there. He messed it up. Whoever came after Daddy Bush, Baby Bush got in there because of Daddy. Baby Bush didn't get in there because he was smart as Bush on the thing. And he politely and nicely messed it up the time he was in there. The whole time, his daughters was doing stuff. But because they famous because of him, that's the only reason they famous, not because of nothing they can or can't do. You know what I'm saying? It's like with the what's the people? Will and Jada. Willow made a name for herself modeling. Jaden made a name for himself. But the oldest boy, he's just Will's son. He didn't want to do nothing with that. Because, I don't know, maybe he knew he didn't have, maybe he knew he couldn't rap. He didn't want to be a model. He couldn't do nothing else. So he just, I'm Will Smith's son. Hello, how are you? You know what I'm saying? I mean, who else got kids? Who else got kids like that? It's like the Obamas. They're famous because their mom and daddy were president, first black president of the United States. But anything they do now as adults, they got to start living on it. They can use who their parents were, but if they want to maintain it, they got to be able to do something. Because after a while, people gonna be looking at them, ain't you too old to be talking about your dad and your mama? You know, after a while, I don't care who your parents are. After a while, you got to stand on your own 2 feet. You got to cover the ground you walk on. Now, your parents gave you the name. That's what you do with it. It's the same thing with the coat thing. They give you the opportunity. Come on, I got you. Hang with me. I'm going to throw your name in this. I'm going to throw your thing out there. I'm going to promote your clothes. You know how a lot of people, a lot of small designers and things got famous for sending their stuff to actors and actresses who wore it on the red carpet, and people like, well, who is that? Right. Mm-hmm. It's up to the people. It's up to them to maintain it, because for every person that sends a purse or a shirt or a jacket to an artist and they wear it, if they don't keep stuff coming in, if they don't keep product, it don't matter who wore your stuff last year if you ain't got nothing to go with. So all I'm saying is we all do it. Don't abuse it. And when you get the opportunity to help somebody else, chunk your coattails out there and let somebody jump on.
Right. You always help out. But what about, all right, I'm not going to get into detail, but what about the people that know you can grind? And you've been with them people for a minute, but then they like,
well, you can't make nobody like you. You can't make nobody want to help you. You can't make nobody do nothing. It is because you never know the reasoning behind what they're doing. So my thing is, like I said, I don't know everybody's struggle. I don't know what people going through in the house. I don't know anything. But I ain't gonna make you like. Ain't nobody gotta like me. I'm sorry.
But then there's, like I said, there's people like, all right, Leilani, you, all right, I see you grinding, right? So you be like, you gonna, keep grinding. And so since we see you grinding, we're gonna be like, come on, we're gonna work together, right? If I know you grinding, so I'm like, since she grinding, I'm gonna help her out. Just like when we do our Mondays things, that's fun to me. I feel like we helping you out. We help out whoever else get on the panel.
And y'all helping us out. The people that's on yours that don't know us, come to us. I mean, that's the thing. It's a symbiotic relationship. However, you have to take people at face value. You got to take them off of what they're doing, and you got to take them for who they are as a person. And the reality is that sometimes when somebody, what's the word I'm looking for? When somebody doesn't want you,
don't value.
No. It's a word. It's one word. Rejects. Sometimes when somebody rejects you, that's God rejecting them for you. That's the higher power. That's whoever you believe in. Because when we get into a situation when we want something, you get tunnel vision. You get laser focused, and you don't see the person for the person. You see the person for what they have and what they can bring to your table, but you don't see the person behind that. And that's what we get messed up at. We don't focus on the person of themselves. We focus on the person that they show the world. But who you need to focus on is the person that they are that they ain't showing the world. You have to focus on the person at the house behind the closed doors, because those are the ones at the end of the day are going to make or break you. And if at the end of the day, the person behind the closed doors is not somebody that you would hang out with, if this was not your job or something you was doing, then you need to distance yourself, because there's always somebody else out there. There's always somebody else. And it may not be the person you expect. It may be somebody who is watching us right now that we have no idea. Get a call, get an email. Hey, I like what you said. Come holler at me.
Right.
There's a reason for everything. I believe that. And even if I don't like it, even if...
Wait, baby, stay focused.
No, we come back. Right, even if I don't like it,
we come back.
At that time,
right,
I know that everything happens for a reason, and I'm cool with that. And I've had to adapt that. And I told you I had to adapt that, because you sit up there and you try to find the reasons why, and every little thing somebody do, you will worry yourself to death. You'll be hairless. You won't have no eyelashes, no eyebrows. You'll weigh 3 pounds. You look like a whole crackhead. Somebody gonna set up there and say you're smoking that stuff. Well, no, you sitting up there micromanaging and worrying about what somebody else doing. And the reality is that when sometimes when you can't see, somebody will show up for you. You don't see it like that. Oh, you know this. I don't care. Whatever. Yay. Woohoo.
Yeah.
All about your business.
Yeah, because I guess I just thought people, I overlooked it, put it that way, and I always believe in helping others, that's just me, period. And I just thought other people, they since we were doing the same thing, we help each other.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, and let me qualify this by saying, ain't nobody got to help you.
Right.
Make no mistake about it. Ain't nobody got to help you. Ain't nobody got to extend a hand. Ain't nobody got to put out a coattail. Ain't nobody got to make a call. Ain't nobody got to drop an email. Ain't nobody got to help you do nothing. Nothing. Just because they're doing better than you at this time does not mean they have to help you. However, that being said, if somebody helped you get to where you are and you don't pay that back, understand that you may, whatever God you believe in karma. And believe in what you put out there is going to come back on you. That's all I'm saying.
I want to say this, as far as somebody helping you, you might be looking at one person that you're hoping would help you, and a whole other person helps you, and you don't even know that person is helping you. Because I want to say this. I was at like 1.7K people for over a year. And it was just stuck. Like, it just wasn't moving.
All right,
and all of a sudden, I started getting people. I started getting more people, like, real quick. And I couldn't figure out where they were coming from, what happened. Risa was just randomly in her lives telling people, go check out my sister Leilani. And not even when I was in the live, when I was not in her live, she was telling people, y'all go check out Leilani's kitchen. Show her some love, blah, 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 blah.
But Risa's
and I wouldn't even be in there at the time. But I'm just saying, I didn't even know she did it, but she sent me over 2K just because it was on her heart to do it.
Right.
Risa's like that. Risa, where you at? I see you right there. But Risa's like that. She don't come off strong. Hey, mama. She don't come out strong. She just do her. But she's like that. And I applaud her for that. Because it ain't just you, it's anybody. I mean, when her spirit get touched, it's on and popping.
Yep.
Yes, Dante. A lot of people is about self. But here's the thing. We are not, as much as people want to be, I'm an islander. Hi, Risa. I'm an island and I don't need nobody help, and I can do it myself, and I'm gonna struggle, and it'll be better because I struggled and this and the third. The reality is that you didn't do it by yourself. You didn't bring yourself into this world. You didn't help learn how to get dressed. Somebody taught you how to get dressed. Somebody taught you how to brush your teeth. Somebody taught you how to wash your behind. You didn't learn that stuff. You didn't just wake up one day, wake up in the morning, and all of a sudden you knew that your breath needed not to be funky, yet your behind needed not to stink. Somebody I was about to. And so I sure was. Y'all know it's about to be $3,000 in the cuss jar. Got to use that money to move. I should have thought of something else from that. I messed that up. I'm going to hell. See, there's another one. Yeah. I forget what I was saying. My brain just goes.
But it's like you about to say. It's like
yeah. You didn't. Yeah. I forgot. Thank you. You popped it back. It didn't matter. Whatever you said worked. It worked. Got it. We think about self, which sucks. Because yes, I'm gonna put myself first. I'm gonna put my family first. Actually, I'm gonna put my family before myself. My t-shirt will be $20. My son's t-shirt, my wife's t-shirt will be $120. My pants will be from Walmart. And their pants will be from H&M and somewhere else. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put my family first. But I do think about myself. And the reality is that if you want to do good by yourself, if you want to help other people out, you got to think of yourself. Because you got to be good with yourself first. Risa! Hey, y'all, everybody say hey to Risa. Oh, let me undo you because you're blocked.
Hey, Risa.
Hold on. Her mic was muted. And it won't unmute.
She got it.
Oh, you got to unmute your mic, Risa.
Right.
So, you got to be good with yourself. But you got to make sure that you pass that on, because you never know who you or somebody you love might need. When you suck yourself in, and I'm just going to do it for me, and whoever else, if you there, get it. If you ain't, whatever, that's cool. And that's on you, and that's how you roll how you roll. I got no problem with people being themselves. However, I know I have needed people, and I know I have not said I needed people. I know I have sat there and tried to figure it out on my own to the point where I almost didn't know if I was gonna make it to the next birthday. I know I have sat there and cried. I have not slept. I have not ate trying to figure it out because I'm too proud or too much on myself to ask anybody for help. But at some point, I had to realize that if I want my family to flourish, if I want to flourish, I need to ask somebody to help me because at this moment, I can't do it alone. But in token, when somebody helps you, don't forget that there's somebody else out there that might need a word from you, a hello, a smile, a shoulder. They don't need no money. Sometimes somebody just needs you to sit there and listen to them talk mess. Get it off their spirit and they go on about their business.
Sometimes,
but make sure that you pass it along because your kids are coming up. Everybody that got kids in this stream, everybody that got kids they love, even if they ain't yours, even if you ain't had them. Imagine how this world would be if nobody wanted to help your babies out. If nobody wanted to teach them stuff you didn't know. If nobody wanted to share their knowledge and get your babies to a better place than they are than you are. All I think about that is somebody out there. My son keep. I'm gonna help their kids keep going too.
Yeah, like I was saying, I like your philosophy, but it's just about what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of YouTubers out there that you go out and talk to and everything, and it's like I believe in karma because it's up now. People, you can go down real quick. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got a window open.
Guess what? It might be big. So you got a window open, baby? You got another window open? Oh, there she go.
Let me see.
See if you got another window open. I'm gonna mute your mic for a second. I clicked it and went mute.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's where I'm at. I just believe when people on these YouTube streets, you know, all about themselves, you know, eventually your time can run short real quick.
Well, I mean, they got
how you treat people, how you do people.
Here's the thing, I'm getting to the point. I'm getting to that, like I told you, when I got to that age and I realized I could cuss out old people without feeling bad, I don't care no more. If you don't want to do, if you don't want to, what's it? That's the problem. You don't want to pay it forward. That's on you. I'm just gonna sit up here and I'm gonna do it one more time because it's a.
Reese, you got a window open. You got two windows
hold
open.
Hold on. Yeah, because it's green. Yeah, it go away when I mute your mic. If they want to
do the screen playing somewhere, it's on the phone or on the other tab. It's got the screen playing back.
You got two windows open.
She said she ain't got.
Now come over there and fix it.
It's gonna be a long time.
Is it on your phone? Is your phone playing?
I'm gonna unmute you one more time. Let me see.
He's still looking for it.
Hello.
Phone is off.
Hello.
So what you? All right.
Ain't no phone.
You on the computer?
You got another? Is it a tab open on the computer?
No, just
maybe it's the volume on her mic.
Maybe you want me to go out and come back in?
Yeah, do that and see if that's it. And then check the volume on your mic.
Sometimes if the volume is real high, it'll do it too.
Like last time she came on, it didn't do that.
I know. Hold on. I know. Hello. Nah, that's fine.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So what you think? What's your input?
Go ahead. What they gonna do? If you want to, baby, this is a. You know what?
Wait a minute, she got shake it off.
You know what zone this is?
No.
The judgment.
No, I'm asking the Lord to give me the words to speak. Because if I let my flesh say it, I'm live with DC KoolaidanDLISA. Baylor said, hey, y'all.
Hey, G Rich.
Well,
sometimes the Lord
let
tell
me
you
do this the right way. I totally agree that from the beginning of life and the life, we are supposed to help each other. Point blank and period. You should, because it's not a single person living that don't need help. When it comes to YouTube, however you start, whether you start out watching cooking videos, mukbangs, whatever, okay, hey, maybe this something I can do. You have gotten some information from everybody that you've seen to inspire you to do what you do. Now, that's information you got from somebody else. You got help from somebody, whether they physically walked you through it or not. It's like DC. DC didn't have to help me with nothing. Tell me about StreamYard, how to broadcast, nothing. That's like my subscribers when I first started. Nobody had to tell me how to create the Google AdSense account for me to monetize because, hey, I was green as grass, didn't know nothing. But somebody did. It's always going to be somebody that God placed in your life to help you. And when you run into those boo-boos, don't help you got to know that they were not a part of your blessing. And you can't let it make you angry. But then, me, I've run into some that had motives, okay? From get-go. Didn't like nothing about me from the top of my head to the sole of my feet. But for me, because I'm known for shouting people out, helping people, I was going to use that. Try to turn around and make me look bad by talking about me. So I know what it's like. And there's no way I want to do that to anybody. That's not what it's about. And people don't believe in calling stuff against other people. It's going to come back. It may not come the way you give it, but you sure will get it. Most definitely. And why would you tell me I'd be in the store and I could have on a necklace and they be like, oh, that's so pretty. Where did you get it from? Have another lady elbow me. You ain't supposed to tell people where you get stuff from. You alive? The same way I found out from somebody else where to get it from. Why would I not try to help somebody else get a blessing? I don't understand that. People are selfish. And it's selfish to the bone because who would do that? That's like when Corey got sick. You think that I learned all of this stuff by myself about cancer? No. By me broadcasting, somebody came and told me my son went through, I was married now. I didn't paint. She inboxed me and told me about some struggle with cancer and told me different things. That's how you help people. And then I in turn ran into somebody that did not get half the services that my son got, but I told him how to do it. So why would you do that? God helps us every day. Put the shoe on the other foot. What if you needed something from the Lord and He reminded you the times you turned away? What if every time you got ready to need something that you didn't need or you wanted something, God tell you no, completely no, knowing that He could give it to you, knowing that He promised that He would, but you in spite of because you felt like somebody was undeserving. It's crazy. Very good. It's crazy. Leave it at that because I can go on for an hour. Y'all know I talk
That's all right.
But I do helping people. I do believe in helping people. I do believe in, and it's crazy when people can judge you and look at you and say you don't do. If you live out, then you can what I can and what I don't do. But when I think about my life, you form an opinion because that's what you want to do. Form your opinion. Okay, have it. Run away with it. But I'm not gonna run all over the pool I am. I'm just gonna do what I do. And guess what? They say to form habits, it take how many days? 21 days to form a habit. I've been over here on 8 years. I don't have to please okay. I'm on. God helps me all the time. He helped me, y'all. Y'all have no idea behind the scenes what I dealt with for 2 full months. The kind of foolishness that I had to deal with. Still, I tried to press my way through. Somebody needed somebody I watched come over. I got a set of twins now that just started a YouTube channel. Do you think just by me being a small channel that even if I have 30,000 subscribers and 5,000 watch, that I wouldn't tell that 5,000 to go and check out this channel and then mind up whether you want to follow them or not? Why would I do that? Why would I not do that? And that's the way it's supposed to be. I don't care. Y'all do a lot of things. I don't do. I'm still gonna send people to your channel. It's me. I can't change. I want to live that kind of selfish kind of life. It makes no sense.
I don't know why people think, I don't know why people think, especially on YouTube, why they think that you getting money stop me from getting money. When it's money out here for everybody. Everybody don't like everybody. Everybody don't like the same thing. That's why so many of us can thrive. But it's like I told my coworker the other day. She was sitting up here talking about she was talking about how her relationship is perfect. New relationship, very new. They went from nothing to everything very quickly. And she said the relationship is perfect, but we got so much stuff going on around us that ain't perfect. I said, number one, your relationship ain't perfect. That's number one. Nobody's is. Nobody's relationship on this earth is perfect. Parents and kids and wives and husbands and girlfriends and boyfriends. So nobody, that's number one. Ain't nothing perfect. Number two, things happen. That's life. You gotta be able to ride that. You gotta be able to ride life like a Bronco bull. Hold on and don't get thrown off, because it's not gonna stop for you just because you say, oh, it's moving too fast or it's going too hard. It's gonna keep going, and you either suck it up, buttercup, or you get left behind. But I said, let me tell you something. I said, you got to stop worrying about the things you want and worry about what you need. Them two things ain't always the same. On YouTube, we want all the subscribers. We want all the viewers. We want all the money. But the reality is, only so many people like us. The rest of them like somebody else. I'm not about to step on your feet because they don't want to watch me. It's a bunch of people I don't want to watch, so I know. So I am quite happy with the fact that who watches me wants to and those who don't. But I'm not going to stop those who don't from watching who they want to. I'm not going to tell, oh, well, why you watching that? Why you doing that? Why you looking at that? What I look like? Your money ain't got nothing to do with me. If people don't start realizing what is for you is yours, regardless of whether you got it right now, it may not be your time to have it. But if you're ready and you hold on, it'll be yours. What's yours is yours. Period. End of discussion. What man is yours? What money is yours? What job is yours? Now you just got to be in a place to receive it and keep it. You can't worry about what nobody else doing. I cannot worry about Risa and her husband because I got my own marriage over here. However, I love Risa and her husband because that's a marriage. I can't worry about Leilani and her boyfriend. You're the only person on the panel, so I'm just not picking on you. I can't worry about you and your boyfriend. But trust me when I tell you, I celebrate and I love your relationship because it doesn't affect mine. It doesn't ever. You loving your husband and her loving your boyfriend does not affect me loving my wife. So why would I be mad? Or why would I throw salt on another beautiful? That's the thing. I love seeing people get money. I love seeing people exceed their dreams. I love seeing people in love. I love to see people get everything they want. It just It just does something for me. And I don't understand the people that sit up there and like that, you know, that face that, why they got that? Why they doing that? Why they deserve that? Fix your face. That's your face like that. That's why you ain't got
get that and I didn't.
That's how they got that
and I didn't get it. What they doing that I didn't get it. She ain't who she say she is. She don't do this and she don't do that. Y'all believe all that fakeness if you want. Fake that.
And that's their face right there. Why they got it? Look at the phone.
I was trying to be nice. I'll tell me, kiss my face. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that.
Well, I have until the end of the list. I just came randomly behind like I normally do.
What's up, boss lady Lexi?
Boss lady Lexi, 1 pound at a time. I ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing? Huh? Y'all know I'm crazy.
Hey, boss. Hey, coffee.
Hey, coffee. I see you. Hey. To everybody I have not seen because we've been talking and I was listening. Teresa. Hello. Hey, y'all. Hello. Y'all know I ain't got my glasses on good. I don't keep them on because I can see them. I can't see them little words right now. They just all kind of squished together. So, hey, y'all. But I saw Boss Lady Lexi because I pulled back and I saw it. I heard they got. I heard that's why they go this and do that so much. I hear, yeah, I always hear. They said, who is they? What they said? Who is they? Who is that? Who they talking about?
If
you can't say no name,
the one that
said it. No name. Yep.
Yeah.
If you can't say no name, keep your mouth closed. Don't come telling me what somebody said about me, because they could have been telling
ain't Craig and them.
I don't care. What somebody said about it ain't Craig and them. You can't come tell me if you ain't come to me going, look, Risa said. Yep. If you can't come to me and go, Risa said, Leilani said, your husband said, your wife said, your boss said. If you gotta come to me and say they said, or she said, or he said, well, clearly it was you said, because you didn't come at me with the name of who said. I am grown. We not little kids no more. If you got something to say who said it. Who said it? I said it. Sure did. Being work talking loud enough, people hear me all the time.
Hey, Frank.
So
if you can't say it in front of the person you said it.
Sure can't, because I sure will come at.
I don't even want you to come and tell me that so said it. Don't tell me nobody said it. I don't care.
And the question is, here's the question, and y'all sleep on Facebook, but every now and again, Facebook has some gems. The question is not what they said. The question is why they felt comfortable saying it in front of you. Because guess what? You know you can't come say nothing about DC in front of me. Okay? You know you can't come say nothing about DC in front of me, Blair. Come on now. You said what now? What? You can't say nothing about Leilani, because guess what? I can call Leilani and ask her, Leilani. So-and-so said, you said what you said. I was old school three-way in a minute.
Okay.
Be quiet, Leilani. Shut up. I'm about to call him. Hold on. Hello. Hey, what she said? I said what she said. Oh, she said Leilani, what you said?
Delete emails. I don't delete.
Right.
I will call your house. Trust me. If 9 times out of 10,
I'm forever paying for extra storage.
She got like 2 or 3 extra little things over here somewhere. Oh, she got all
external,
kind of
the external hard
she
drive.
First of all, she got 30 devices, so if she didn't need no extra storage, she just turn on one of them. It's got some different places in it. They know how much stuff she got. Shut up. But 9 times out of 10, if you on this panel, you in this phone. Let me tell you what they said. Lisa said, you sure use my name right.
I feel in 1 year, the external hard drive.
Yeah.
That's some receipt keeping. Yes, and everybody pay attention to what Belinda said. Super Tuesday in November. Come on there. Can't steal votes with so mouth and get enough of them. You can't just, you gotta go. Gotta get Cheeto out. Back to what I was saying. I can't do it. It's just the randomness in me would not allow it. But yeah, I don't do that. He said, she said, who said? What their name?
What's up, SNK? Cruising.
It's just like when Amy come to me, cuss him out. Don't just cuss at him, cuss him out. Bring him close and tell him, do it again and see what happens.
Lisa, I know a guy who keeps saying this and that about me, but the gag is when I saw him face to face, all he did was look at me and my daughter and laugh and would not repeat what he said to me, to my face.
Because ain't nobody saying it but him. Ain't nobody. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all some good stuff. We is grown. Now you in high school, maybe a couple first years of college. You can do that. He said, she said, because guess what? That's what they do. We talk about each other. When you young, you don't know no better. You ain't got no experience. So you do what you think you can do. You talk about each other behind each other back. You put each other on three-way. You do all this. You DM somebody. You do all that dumb stuff because that's when you're supposed to do it when you're young. We grown. You don't come to me as an adult and tell me, she said. Who is she? How do I know that she said it? I'm not just going to trust you because, first of all, you're not trustworthy because I'm almost positive when she said it, she didn't tell you to come tell me. So you're not trustworthy because you a snitch straight out of somebody's mouth into my ear? Come on now, player. If she wanted me to know it that quick, she'd have just told me. She don't need no middleman. So who is she? Who is they? Well, I don't want to hear that.
That's crazy.
And if you come at me too often, I'll be like, yeah, I sure am. I'm fat, I'm old, I'm gay. What? I don't know what else you want me to be. I'm all that. You a hoe. I was. Okay.
Yeah.
I used to be, but I'm grown now. I got my whole days out back in the 20s when I was supposed to. Didn't have no kids. Can you say the same? Yeah, okay. I did what I was supposed to. So all that he said, she said, I don't know why they do it on YouTube. I don't for the Lord.
I've had somebody coming to me and that some
that's my vacay mode.
That bring I had an eye. I already had an eye. Look, that's people courage. Face to face. But I come to me. I'll say the truth is I could not have known. The two people.
Right.
Do.
Especially if you didn't tell them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, sipping the answer. That's
just confident for me.
Yeah, if you say something that only somebody else, I only told one other person.
We have to deal.
Risa, go out and come back in because you're breaking up.
Yeah, because you frozen.
Brother, that's right. You can't go in because we got, and then you want to get the whole.
Hey, I'm gonna click you off and come back on. Okay. I don't know. Oh, she might not be able to hear me either.
There. For yourself.
Yeah. Risa, can you hear us?
She frozen. She can hear us, but it's low.
Oh, she did.
Okay, she did it. Oh, okay. Say add this one. I gotta take
No, go down to the bottom lines, 3 lines.
Where?
Right there by her picture.
Oh, right here?
Yeah. Kick out.
Oh, kick. Okay.
And then she'll come back.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just crazy. You know, YouTube is fun, but you have to be a very strong person. I mean, when I say strong person, they come with the good and the bad.
Or not care.
I mean, they don't do that because that microphone don't pick up that stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Well, I don't know. It's strong, not caring, because
well, you got to be strong, because if you're not a strong individual, you'll quit YouTube.
There's a certain level of not caring that you reach, and it gives you a certain peace you didn't know you needed. Because we spend so much time, even without YouTube, even without being in front of people, we spend so much time worrying about what other people think about us, worrying about what other people say about us, worrying about how we look to other people.
Right. So,
yep.
Leilani, have you ever felt like you wanted to quit YouTube because of anything that occurred to you while doing YouTube as a content creator? Nobody has ever attacked you or just said negative things, or or you like a strong individual like myself?
People have attacked me, people have said things and all that, but I'm at the level that Lisa was just talking about of I don't care what people say.
Right.
You see who I am, I'm showing who I am. It doesn't change at any point in time ever.
Ouch.
Everything I do is live.
That is true.
Right. How you do it? How she do it?
What is it? Hold on. Do it. Do your thing. May help you.
It's a great day here at the Raytown Travel Agency. May I help you?
But yeah, yes, vacate. I was back in the day. I was doing my thing, and I grew up. And that's when even when you first get on YouTube, I'm gonna tell you, y'all have seen the genesis of my YouTube life. And being a young person, when I was growing up, I was in front of a lot of people because I was a singer. And I told y'all this, and I hated that. And I see myself, even looking at myself now, I see all the flaws. However, now I'm old enough to realize that's just who I am. When I was younger, I didn't want to be in front of people. I didn't want to take pictures. I didn't take pictures. It is very few pictures of me from when I could tell people, no, I don't want to take pictures, to now. There's very few pictures in the world. And so you spend a lot of time worrying about what people think about how you look and how your hair looks and if you're fat or you're watching the ad. Okay. And all that stuff. But there comes a level of peace when you just don't care about what folks think about you. And I had to get that on YouTube, because if I didn't, I've been cussing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And as much as I don't mind cussing, that is just something I just didn't feel like doing. So I had to get to an area where this is who I am. This is who I'm going to be. And either you like it or don't. And I'm cool with that. I don't need nobody to like me. I don't need everybody in the world to like me.
Right.
We are, Sean and KC.
Okay.
So I had to get to that point. And YouTube made me get to that point. Because at the end of the day, with all the stuff that people do to you on here, they try to do to you and try to undo all the things that you do, if you sit up there and worry about, they will worry the hair off you. And I see how it does my wife. I see how she feels, because she feels deeply and it bothers her. And that's the only time it bothers me, is because that's just that's a hurt that I can't fix, that I can't do anything about, because that's just who she is. Now she's strong and she'll suck it up, but things bother her. Where I, on the other hand, know that at the end of the day, whatever you do, baby, it's going to come back on you. And it's never going to come back on you the way you dealt it out. Make no mistake about it. I don't do things because I got kids that I want nothing bad to happen to. I don't want nothing bad to happen to them or my grandbabies when they come out. A long time from now, by the way. At least from the boy. The girl, she grown, about to be cleared. Feel free to have all the babies you want. The boy, however, I need to be in my 70s. I need to be damn near 80 to accept that. I don't even know that. I need to be working on some Alzheimer's to accept that. My bad. Sorry that. Now I don't see. On YouTube, I don't understand. I don't understand the necessity to sabotage other YouTubers or to down other people, because it doesn't make you look better. I have not seen one situation where somebody has talked about somebody, has downgraded somebody, and it made them look better in my eyes. Now, that's the only eyes I can think about talking about. In my eyes, I have never seen it happen. So I don't understand why people continue to do it.
Right.
What's the necessity? And Reese is back. I don't understand the necessity of downgrading. Hey, Asian.
Hey, Asian.
Hey, Nalotis. Hello.
I can never say their name right. Nalotis.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Beautiful day here in Great Town. Can help you. But I never understood that. I never understood because knocking you down don't make me look any, doesn't make me skinnier, doesn't make my zit go away. That's the case. I'd have been knocked a couple weeks down at work.
Right.
Nothing. It doesn't help. It doesn't make my knee hurt less. It doesn't put more money in my wallet. It doesn't make my wife happy. It don't, make my son have some food. Anything. These are the things that I need. These are the things that I work on. I work on keeping my family taken care of. I work on keeping myself waking up every day. So me making you feel bad, or me dragging you down, or me downgrading you does not make anything in my life better. And I don't know anybody that it does. Now, here's the thing. There are just some people, that's who they are. And we have got to realize that. There are some people that is their nature. That is who they are. And that's not something they're doing. They've been the same old. Okay. They've been the same, whatever, their whole life. And that's just who they are. Period. Point blank. End of discussion. And you can't do nothing about that. You can only do about your stuff. And I just don't want that on me. I have been sad. I have been thought I had nobody. That didn't sound like a sentence. I think that was an English. Well, I said that sentence wrong then. You ever said a sentence and it came out your mouth and you knew it was wrong, but you couldn't figure out why? You just know it felt wrong. That sentence felt wrong. But I digress.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't understand. YouTube has billions of people. So you telling me that my little people are a threat to your people? Now, I can't do nothing about the stuff that you don't like about me that I don't know nothing about. Get to know me. You might like me, you might not. But just off the rip is what you see on this little camera every now and again. That ain't cool.
And that's just like the people that, like the trolls that come in and say stuff like that dude just did right now. I blocked them. Anyway, it's like, what is your purpose? And then the person that put a thumb down every video, it ain't even played a second. What's your purpose?
That's who that goes back to that's who they are. I can't imagine. Here's the thing. I can't imagine watching something I don't want to watch. Does that make sense? I can't imagine flipping on a video of somebody I don't like, or I don't want to hear their voice. I don't like their content, or I don't find them funny. I can't imagine sitting up there watching the video, even long enough to get a thumbs down. So that's just me. But you got to understand, you're working with people who all day, every day, all they do is troll. And people will tell you, there are people who will willingly tell you that I am a troll. I troll all day long. That's who they are. And you know what? There's a place for everything. We keep focusing on the bad, the trolls, the doxing, the things like that, when in reality, there are not a lot of them. They're just loud. And they pick on people till they get people out of their, to like I said, like last week, don't let YouTube take you out of who you are. And that's what the troll's job is, to get you out of character, to bring you out of who you are. Don't let nobody do that, realistically. And I know, like I said, sometimes, you know, baby is always like, that's right, Kara. Baby's always like, no, just don't say nothing. Especially when we first started. Because, you know, I had to make a couple of videos about, this ain't what you want. But sometimes the high road doesn't help. Sometimes they only respond to the low road. They need to understand. Like when that time when we were in the live and I was here one Friday night instead of you. And I shut the live down when they was messing with Keisha.
Oh, yeah.
I would shut the live down. You talk about me all you want to. Don't come in my live. Don't come on my live stream and attack my people. Because then people are not going to feel like they can be safe. And inside of this live, inside of this channel, that's safe. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you believe in. I don't care who you pray to. As long as you ain't hurting me, mine, and yourself or others, go ahead. And here you can be who you are. You don't have to put on no makeup. You don't have to put on no fancy clothes. You don't have to go get that one pocketbook you done had because somebody gave it to you, but it's the good one. You ain't got to do none of that. I get my stuff from Kmart and Walmart. Got some Walmart pants on right now. These just comfy. You ain't got to be nothing else in here but yourself. And that's why I wish on everybody. Because that's what the world is made up of. All of us looking, being, and sounding different. And together we make some beautiful music. Don't nobody want everybody the same. I don't want everybody who look and sound like me. That's just a whole bunch of country talking assholes talking over each other, cussing everybody out. What fun is that? Everybody like me, we ain't got nobody else to cut out with each other. No. I need people who don't cuss. I need people who go to church every day. I need people who go to church once a year on Christmas, Easter, pick it up, you know what I'm saying? But they still believe. I need people who are spiritual. I need people who are religious. I need people who are funny. I need people who are serious. I need people who can talk, and I need people who can't. Because some people just can't express themselves through their mouth like me, and they got to write it down. I need all of that. I need everybody. I need the people who can sing and who can't sing. I need the people who can draw and who can't write a straight line. I need everybody, because that's what makes the world interesting. You bring something to the table, I bring something else, and we got this beautiful table that looks like a masterpiece because we're all different.
Right.
And we all get along. And I help you, and you help her, and she helps somebody else. And together we got this thing going on. And it sounds like I'm preaching, and it sounds like I be writing this stuff down, but I see it on YouTube. I see it when Nick was telling me the other day. I think I told y'all. I don't know. I might have told you. I think I told you. How about him being exposed to racism at his school? And how he wanted to go to another school because they had a better sports program. But then he didn't really want to go because the school was a little more racist than what he's in. And he never said anything to me about it the whole time. Because he's a freshman in high school now. And I just hate it because my son has to be exposed to that. Because just being different is enough for somebody not to like you. And I hate that. Because how boring is the world? How, if they got rid of all the black folks in the world, what fun would that be? If they got rid of all the white folks in that world, what fun would that be? That's just, that's just it. God didn't tell us. Yep. Hey, everybody. Hey, y'all. Where you going, William? I'm going to Will.
William said hi, and then he said bye. He came in and just
hi and bye.
He's like, wait.
I know. It's a good thing. Come on back.
Come back in the room.
Come into the light.
All
are welcome in the light. Coffee and chat. Yes. Hello. Everybody I missed. And I said hello to. Hello. Welcome.
Yeah, so today is just about talk about what's on your mind. Anything you got on your mind, Leilani.
What you got, Leilani? You need to get it off.
Get off your chest. Something you might want to talk about that you might need to hear from somebody like us or in the room or anything. Something you experience with your kids, your job, just your everyday.
No, not really.
Don't be afraid now. Don't be afraid.
I got a question.
Just avoiding people coughing and sneezing around me. That's about it.
Look at don't you bring the virus in. I'll be so tired at work. People talking about the coronavirus and how they gonna die. I'm like, boy, you gonna get ran over by a truck covered in chickens before you get the coronavirus. Get somewhere and sit down. You should have been washing your hands the whole time. Nasty asses just walking around out here. Yes, I know, but I had, because it's the only way to go. Nasty ass, I got another $1. So just walking around out here, you weren't buying soap before the coronavirus. What was you doing with your hands? Just washing your butt with your hands. It's nasty. Nobody want to eat behind you. And now y'all got a virus. Y'all want to sit up there and talk about washing your hands. You'll get struck by lightning before you get the. Do you know how many people have had the coronavirus around the world? Less than 1,000. Do you know how many people have had the flu that has killed them? Thousands every day.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm always avoiding them people coughing and sneezing around me. Because they nasty. I'm sitting here at my little counter cooking or whatever, and somebody just walk by. They don't go. They go.
Don't you want
to? Who does that?
That's when you.
I start holding my breath. Then when they finally get so far away, and I'm counting, I usually count to about 30 before I breathe. Then I got to get out the sanitizer and scrub my face down, throw everything on my counter away, because can't nobody eat that no more.
That's why when you at your job, you're supposed to have a fly swatter. You remember back in the day, fly swatter? The minute they do that, pow!
All you need to do is go back to the part. You work in Sam, so go back there where the Lysol is. Bust open one of them 3-packs. Sit the Lysol. I can't see. Y'all can't see. Sit the Lysol can on the thing right here. They walk up, call. Shh. So they walk up, look like they about to cough. They go. Hello, can I help you?
I got that fly swatter.
I will spray your face with Lysol.
Smack their face with that sucker. You know that shit would hurt.
But see, that ain't gonna kill the virus. You smack them with Lysol.
No, that's because you shouldn't have did that in front of me.
Oh, Lysol do the same thing. They got their mouth open. You just spray Lysol in their mouth. I bet they would. Think about it next time they come out here talking about
today. Today I've been making fish. People have been coming from behind me all day, reaching around over my whole thing to grab something that they can just walk to the front of the cart and get where they're supposed to get it from. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I don't need you to be reaching over all the food that I have in front of me.
Oh, I hate that.
What you got?
Your mama. Get up.
I got personal space. Move.
See, you know what? That's why I'm a bartender.
We can't go nowhere.
Because I be saying stuff. People be asking me to do stuff. No, and I walk off. And they look at me like, did she just say no? I did. I can't do that. No, goodbye. But see, I be at your place talking about, first of all, I'd be packing up like, first of all, yo, nasty. Everybody in here nasty. Everybody washing their hands over there breathing on me. You don't put your mustard on, chips on the people's food. Don't nobody want this. Why is you reaching over stuff? See, I been turned into somebody great grandmama 13 seconds before you knew it. Been got a switch. The foul. Stop it.
No, that's a fly swatter. I'm telling you. That would hurt.
Switch. Fly swatter. Fly swatter get you through your clothes. Fly swatter will not a fly swatter. That switch, you know the one your mama used to make it either go get. Your mama either go get it or you be driving along the side. If there's anybody from the country, maybe not in DC, but down south, you be riding along the side of the road and your mama will stop the car when she see a good switch tree. Mom, what you doing? Just in case.
We had trees.
Y'all had trees and gates. Now, I'm from New York. I know they had trees. You got trees. You had trees and gates. Got fences around the trees because they'll steal them. In the South, you can't steal all the trees. Your whole backyard is trees. But I'm talking about there's these switch trees. I don't know how they find them. And I don't know who planted them. Because when I was a kid, I wanted everybody who planted switch trees to die. Because it's just not any tree. It is a special tree where all the limbs look like switches and all the leaves are little. And they got to have a good bend and a good swing to them. You know what I'm saying? Because your mama be out there swing, do it like this, making sure that they got a good pop to it. And she leaves some leaves on the end so it'll balance out. I'm like, would you get your physics? I really want to tell my grandma to get her physics ass back in the car and stop sitting up here trying to figure out what switch is the best to beat me with. But I didn't, because that's more, getting beat. So, but they will sit up there. I have seen them like it was switch science. And they just out here moving the branch around. I'm like, I hate everybody. And then they get it, and then they do that slick stuff, and they take it, and they trying to show you just how bad they about to beat your hand. They'll take it and start at the bottom of the switch and pull the leaves off in one swipe like this.
Yep.
You sit up there and go, what kind of satanic magic is this? Why did you play that tree? I don't want to get hit with that. I hate everybody.
See, that's what's wrong with the kids now. Don't know what a switch is.
They scared of their parents. She think
now the worst for me was having to go get it yourself.
Woo!
Go out there and get me a switch, because you better get a good one. You come back in with a bad switch, it's even worse.
So the first time, my mom told me to go outside and get switches. I'm gonna be slick. Come back in with this little. Here you go. She said, okay. That's where I learned that. Okay. That's where I learned that talking to myself from. Oh, okay. Oh, you want to play with me? Okay. You gonna make me walk outside?
Oh, you funny, huh?
You gonna make me walk outside? Cause see, when they get to talking to themselves, cause clearly they're not talking to you. Cause they looking over your head while they're doing. Oh, you want? Oh, okay. You want? Oh, okay. You want me to walk outside? Oh, you want to play with me? Oh, you want to? Oh, okay. You want to play with me and get your butt whooped? Oh, okay. Wait right there. Wait a minute. Was this a test? Oh, no. I'm good at tests. You should have told me that there was you know what I'm saying? You should let a sister know that there was a pop quiz and it was a trick question. You said go get a switch. You did not say how long. Now, if you said you wanted a long switch, something that was gonna wrap around me, I would have came back appropriately. You just told me to go pick a switch up. Now, I don't know why you thought I was going to come back in with a whip for myself. But since that's the test, you just wait right there. I'll go on out there now. Come back with a proper switch. Do I win? Am I still
You won this butt whooping. That's what you won. Yep, you won this butt whooping right here. Come here.
I done talked myself into many a butt whooping. Thank you very much. My grandmother has broken several things on me. So... The teacher too, because I was raised back in the day when I went to Catholic parochial grade school where you could still get beat
in school.
in school
with the rulers
and at home.
Yep.
I have had plenty of yardsticks broke across me. So well, he should see. Here's the thing. Not all my beatings were warranted. I got beat because I didn't back down either. I probably should have. He started it. He shouldn't have threw the rock. Just because my rock hit him in the ear, he can hear. I did. They was throwing rocks. Don't ask me. That's what kids did. We threw rocks.
She said, "My mother, not a toast."
Not Lotus.
Not Lotus.
Now, Lotus.
Okay, go ahead. She said, "My mother used to say, go get me a switch off the tree over there by the field. I come back
with a swarm, and she tell me if you don't get back over there, get a big one." And then you going all the way to the switch like it. Go. And then it sounds like you're talking back. So now you about to get beat for talking back and playing with her emotions with that little stick. So now you get extra whooping. And then it used to be like when you was a kid, you think if you punish yourself, they won't do nothing to you. No. They don't care about your punishment. Your punishment is not enough. You must be beaten and abused because clearly you didn't hear me the first time I said don't do it. So
I used to get whoopings because I hadn't.
Cause what?
You went your microphone went off.
Oh, the switch tree. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go find out what the switch tree was, and I'm gonna go plant them all up and down all the roads of America. And I'm gonna send out maps to all these new mamas so that they can know this will keep your child out of jail, in college, and off the Maury show.
Okay.
Use this at your pleasure. I swear, that would be cool though.
I remember when Nick was 8 years
old. Switch tour.
Nick was like 8, 9, something like that. And he was like, I'd rather you with me than take my stuff from me.
I was like that too, though.
I was like, you what? He said, just give me a whipping. I'd rather a whipping than take my stuff from me. I'm like, that's odd.
No, I was like that.
Because he was like,
beat me, don't talk to me. Don't sit up there and tell me my grandma, she was a talk beater.
That's me, Lisa. I can't stand that.
She was a talk beater. She was like the whole time. It's like she was talking and beating me through the sentence. You know what I'm saying? And then because if you just beat me and you just and you over with. But if you beat me while you talking, that means you're gonna beat me for the whole time you talking. And clearly she didn't get the memo that she's supposed to be tied. Because she will beat me through the entire paragraph of story. I told you, didn't I tell you what and each word was a beat. I'm like, so Nick, younger, I was a talker beater. That's why Nick would rather get Nick don't want to ask me nothing now. You're like, Mom, wait. I just need yes or no.
Yep.
I don't need everything, just a yes or no. I was like,
don't mess around and hit yourself. Oh, that makes you mad. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you ever had them catch the switch or catch the belt? You ever caught it?
Yes.
You didn't want to do that. You're really in trouble.
I mean, you can't let go. You be like, Mama, I'm sorry, Mama, but you can't let it go because you know she get ready to knock you the hell out for real. Like you get ready to be laid out.
You couldn't figure out how to let it go. You caught it and you be sitting there going, you just the reflex kick in, you go, and you be sitting there like this. Oh.
Yeah. Look, then they get the peel of your fingers off and they won't open and you be like, oh please, Mama, I'm sorry.
You just be sitting there going,
yeah. You look, you die and come back to life real quick.
Okay. Hey, yeah. You can't talk, you can't breathe, You can't think of nothing to say. You don't want to let the belt go because you know she got to carry it all the way back over there in Mississippi. Knock you in the next week, and you can't let it go. So, but you can't not let it go. So you just sit there going,
Mama, please don't hit me, Mama. I promise I'm gonna be good the rest of my life. Mama, please don't hit me. Mama, I'm so sorry. It was just a replace, Mama. Please, Mama. Oh God, please, Mama.
Oh, you gonna hit me now?
Mama, I love you, Mama. Mama, look, I love you, Mama. I learned my lesson, Mama. I'm so sorry, but you still got hold of that belt. You can't let it go, but she getting ready to lay you out.
And then they hit you with the other hand, and you like, ooh, you did? How you get that? You not left-handed?
Don't let them take off that.
See,
don't let them take off that Family Dollar bedroom shoe with that hard rubber on the bottom and hit you with the other.
Okay, I get it.
Or I just said, y'all ever seen them? Y'all know them belts that come with the pants and they not real leather. And if you use them too long, they start breaking up. Baby.
And that material get hard.
Yes.
And it cuts you.
Yes. But see, you know what? You know what happens? That's where them lies start. That's what them lies start getting drunk. You know when you're older, you get drunk and you at the toilet and you telling the Lord, Lord, if you just let me last through this night, I promise I won't drink no more. Started lying to your mama when you said you weren't gonna do that no more.
That was to get out of it.
If you just stop beating me, I promise I'll stop. I never be
no, and under your breath you say, I hope she get hit by a bus. I hope she get hit by a bus. But then you tell
that is yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can find us a good switch tree, y'all.
Oh, she going to find a switch tree. I don't know what them trees. I'm gonna Google it when I got my phone on the charger because we're on 30%.
That tree, the branches on that tree was made out of hard rubber because it never would break.
On the tree was made out of the stuff the Lord had with the burning bush.
Now the second worst whooping I ever got, my uncle. We were at church. The choir teacher told my uncle that certain kids was acting up. He decided to beat everybody.
Oh, I hated that.
And
being
he
like
took
kindergarten.
a bunch of branches off of a weeping willow tree.
We know,
and he braided them up.
Yeah, that was my dad. It's 4 of us. I'm the oldest. And the middle child always act up, and all of us had to get the ass whooping.
No. That ain't right.
Thing is, he started with me, and I'm the one that didn't do nothing.
I hate it.
My granny cussed him out in that church when she found out he hit me.
Especially
with that braided up thing. She was like, "Have you? I'm right here in this church. You could have come and got me."
I hated that.
Kids you decided to hit. I know you didn't hit mine.
Ooh, I hated that kindergarten mentality when one person do one thing, all y'all get in trouble. I hated that. I hate it. And they try to do it as an adult. I done had to stop them at my job. I was at my job for about a couple of months, and they were sitting up there talking about, well, if one person gets in trouble and does it, then all of y'all get in trouble. I say, whoop, hold on.
That's a lie.
Hold on, Blair. I'm grown.
A lie.
If I didn't do it and you say something to me, I'm going to make you understand that I didn't do it. You better go ask James. That was the GM. I said, you better go ask him because I don't play this kindergarten mess. The girl.
I think that's why I'm a loner to this day because I got tired of getting whoopings for other folks. I ain't do it.
See, that's what I don't understand.
I don't blame you, Leilani.
I understand the whole snitches get stitches because the first thing we tell our kids, the first thing we tell our baby, don't be a snitch. Stop snitching on everybody. Don't be running here telling all the time. However, when you become an adult, I'm not going to jail for y'all. I promise y'all. I promise y'all.
I don't love you like that.
First thing I I'm not going to prison
everything you love.
on everything. I'm not going. Now, I may go to jail. Maybe. I may go to prison for the kids. I might go to jail for a little while. You don't figure your stuff out. I don't know if I'm going to go to prison. I might go to jail for a little while. I might go to jail. I'm prison for my kids. For somebody out there. Oh no. When they start shooting, stealing, looting, I'm dropping to the ground.
Look at Leilani. Leilani looking for that tree.
I told you I'm dropping to the ground and I'm gonna act like I'm shot. And when the police get there, I'm telling on everybody.
Leilani looking for that tree.
You're not about to sit up here, ma'am. Yes, sir. The first person who started shooting, he was 6'4", 300 pounds. He had brown eyes. One was a little cocked this way. I don't know where this little boy came from. He was by himself. Then all of a sudden, this other little boy, he's about 5'6", little yellow boy. His hair needed to be cut. If you see him, if the hair cut, he's funny looking. Okay, and this is what he had on. I'm snitching on everybody.
You gotta go out there and get one. Like
she found one. It's behind the fence. See, you know what? That's so bad. Now they got the switch trees behind the fence. Can't let us climb no fence to get the damn switch trees. You remember when they used to just be out there so you could just get to them? Nah, they got a fence around. Who does that?
I've been burning.
Tell Dad to turn it on.
They'd be like, you better climb that fence. Go get that switch.
You don't know.
Then they go get in trouble for climbing the fence. That's somebody's property.
We had a bunch of them trees in the yard. You didn't have to go nowhere but the yard. Go out there and get
I done seen people pull over, baby. I done seen them pull over their car just because all of a sudden they done seen the switch. I'm like, baby.
What's up, Casey?
Hey, Casey. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, but that's funny with the switches. That's crazy.
Hey,
they don't do that no more. Switches played out.
No, you can't. You beat your kids.
You go to jail.
You beat your kids.
Mom and dad
do it in
jail.
public.
You can't leave a mark, and switches leave lots of marks.
Hey, man, my grandma used to play tic-tac-toe and didn't give a damn about the X's and O's. She didn't care what they said the next day. You be in school. Look, it make it so bad, y'all. We be in school going, what you do last night? I see your legs. So I don't know what my homeboy did. I was over his house. We was over there watching TV. We was just hanging out one day.
Turn that light on.
His brother and him. Me and his mom and his sister, we was all down in there doing stuff in the kitchen. The boys was doing something. All of a sudden, it got quiet. But I mean quiet. And the next thing I know, we hear crying. So I tiptoe upstairs because clearly I'm nosy. So they had a room. One of their rooms had double beds in it. 2 single beds right next to each other. He made my homeboy and his little brother lay down on the bed on their stomach. He stood in between the beds with his belt. And he went bow, bow, bow. We sitting up. I'm like, oh. I go back downstairs. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I'm their age. You know, we was young. I'm like, she said, so what's wrong? I said, I don't know. I don't know what Paul did. I don't know. Now I'm just in the kitchen like this, sitting at the table, acting like I don't see nothing.
Okay, I know that's right. Don't look at me. I don't want none of that.
Hoping if I sit there still enough, I'll disappear. We was all light skinned. I did not want to mingle in with other children. Because I mean, I don't know what they did. I don't know whether or not it was one of them did something. Everybody got beat. I don't know what it was. But to this day, he never told me why. I just said, I was like, oh my goodness. And it came back downstairs and we in the den just like this. TV, I don't remember what we were doing because all you heard behind me. And they were boys, so they were trying not to act like they were crying. All you heard behind me.
Pretty bright. So her auntie still got the switch tree in her yard.
You better get you some. Everybody would switch keys in their yard, bundle them up, send them out to your relatives.
I got some. I got a bamboo tree in my yard, and you know it's hard to break bamboo.
Yeah. Baby, bamboo is stick too. That's that kind of get you put in jail butt whooping. But
Oh, Asia, that's the first thing they tell you when you finish getting the whooping with the switch and go take a bath.
what? I did that. Wait a minute. Y'all know that hurt. So I didn't know it was gonna hurt. And we didn't have a shower, so I had to take a bath. That's why right now I don't sit in booty soup. That's my grandma. That's the very reason I don't sit in booty soup to this day. So I got a whoop for something. I don't know. Whatever. A lot of stuff. So I go get in the bathtub and I'm like, and I'm like,
That's so burnt.
yeah. Ivory was
water hurt,
was sensitive as they said it was. Everything hurt. Your butt hurt, your legs hurt, everything hurt. And you still up trying to cry. And all they sitting up there saying is, shut up before I give you something else to cry about. You gave me this to cry about. What else you got? Oh, they're threatening you with the stuff they just got through doing. Okay.
Yeah, because you can't hush when they tell you to. They gonna give you some more.
They beat you. Come on, now.
I don't know
We
why
were
they say it, though.
because they was mad at us. Because and let me tell y'all something. Half of the stuff we got beat about didn't have nothing to do with us being grown later on in life. It was just stuff that got on their nerves. Clearly.
Yeah.
Because it didn't have nothing to do. Because I talk now. A lot of my butt was about talking.
You talking back?
Sometimes. See what happened was. I had a bad. Okay. I don't know why I had such a bad temper.
I love these story times.
My grandma said I was like my granddad. She said he had a really, really just pop off temper, and she said I was just like him. So I didn't know why I had a bad temper, but sometimes I couldn't withhold the back talk. It flew out. I didn't mean for it to fly out. I was trying to close my mouth, and then it opened, and words flew out. And my grandma didn't care. Bye, y'all. I'm like, oh, hello, come back. She tried to smack the words back in my mouth a few times. That didn't work. Just stuff. But still, most of it was just because I got on my nerve. She was mad. Okay, I never cut my hair after I cut. When I was 5 years old, when my granddaddy died, I had these two ponytails up like this, and they came down to right here. But they were up like that, and they came down. So, but my hair was so thick that at the end of the ponytail, it couldn't be a regular one. I had them big clucker balls. For anybody old and from the South, you know what a clucker ball is. But I had the big ones because my hair was that thick down. So my grandmama, he gave my brother a haircut. I said I want a haircut because my brother was getting a haircut. No was the answer. Well, what had happened was she should have put them scissors up that was in her sewing room. Cause I went in there and I took one of the ponytails and I swooped it around and I didn't just get scissors. I got the pinking shears, you know, the ones, the zigzaggy scissors. So I didn't just get scissors. No. I didn't just get some scissors. I got some tear my hair up scissors. I flipped it and I cut the bottom part of the hair that was under the clucker ball on one side. And I was like, that's not short enough. So I pulled this clucker ball around and cut the clucker ball off. Well, my granddaddy. That's the only time I ever got beat by my granddaddy. My grandmama knew he was about to kill me because she stood in front of me for a second. I was cutting his hair. She didn't know. My granddaddy, I believe he beat my spirit. I don't
You said the spirit.
I believe he beat my spirit. Okay. I got my butt whooped, legs, eyeballs, everything. I don't know how I survived. Anyway, so after that, every time I would come home,
what's up, lovey?
My grandma would be like, it looked like your hair was cut. So she beat me a couple times for something I hadn't did. So because of what I did when I was younger, because my hair was, as I got older, as the mixed part, my hair got tight. It wasn't loose like it is now. When it got wet, y'all seen it get wet, how it kind of hang. But back then, it would be tight. I would have hair down the middle of my back that would be up here when it was wet. So she would be like, "Oh, you done cut your hair?" No, I didn't cut my hair. And no matter how many no's I said, I still got thumped in the eyeball because she thought I cut my hair. So yeah, we didn't all get beat for everything. We weren't all bad. It's like I tell her sometimes, she didn't punish me for things that she punished me for. So I asked because I wasn't punished. That's not how I was raised. So I don't punish for that because that wasn't. My grandmama would holler at me, "Come here, get this, pick it up, shut up." Go. She didn't punish me for stuff. She was, but certain things, other stuff she did. And Nick has got popped in the throat for that stuff. So, yes. A lot of ass whoopings had to do with we just got on their nerves. It wasn't because we was doing, wasn't because to make us better people. I don't care about that. I ain't care about that. I look back at some of the stuff I got beat for. I'm like,
really? What's up, LaVon?
My grandmama.
Y'all ever have y'all mama knock it when you and your brother fussing and she get tired and she take y'all heads and clank them together like that? Ooh,
nah,
girl.
What kind of WWE?
I thought my mama tried to. My mama clanked me and my brother head together. Girl, I was so mad with her. I'm still mad with her to this day. That joker got a hard behind head. Do you hear me? My head and ears was ringing for hours.
Me and my brother weren't raised together. And my brother at the time before my sister came along, I wasn't raised with my siblings. So I was raised as an only child. But I had siblings, but I was raised as an only child. So what was I saying? Yeah, so my brother thought he was a thing, and my mama kind of baby, and he would just do stuff to me. Me and my brother woke up fighting one night in the hall, all the way down from my room. He jumped on me one night like he woke up mad about something. So we fighting all in the hall and everywhere. And she would take his side. My brother and his little homeboy, brother's little homeboy, they go down to the fire station. Remember the fire station I showed you? At the corner.
Yeah, down there.
They go down to the fire station and steal the porno from the firemen when they was out on the call. And they bring it back down to the house. Now, we had an outdoor, we were renting a house at the time, and there was a garage with an old car in it, old VW Bug. They put some of the books in there, and then they put other books under my mattress. So I guess the other little boy took the books home or whatever. And his mama found his stash and told on my brother. And my brother told my mama that I did it, that I told him to do it. Here, they in her room under her mattress.
That's crazy.
So she coming there fussing at me. Now, I only lived with my mom for a few months. So she coming there fussing with me. I'm like, Mom, what am I going to do with these? What am I going to do with the porno magazine? She was like, well, I'm like, dude, whatever. I used to get fussed at all the time. But, hey, I went back to my grandma. I'd rather get beat. Don't be fussing at me about no porn. I'm 12. I think I was 12.
You was that?
I think I was 12. So I didn't go back to my. I went to Mays, my freshman. I missed Mays for I think my sophomore year, and then I went back my senior year. I don't know, but Mays was where I went to high school at. So yeah. So I ain't never got clunked together, but trust me when I tell you.
That sound like it hurt.
She had a concussion talking about her ears was ringing for an hour.
She forgot the alphabets.
Your mama used to watch that back in the day, WWE, when it came on right before the karate movie. She be sitting up there watching her cowboy movie, karate movie, and then the wrestling. That's what your mama did.
No, that song I played last night. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Yeah, that's what happened.
I can't see that.
What?
Up here.
Where you at, baby?
Oh, I see it. Oh, I can just see it on. Okay, nothing. Because I was confused. Yes, hurt people do hurt people. You are correct, Simply Angie. Hey, y'all. They do. And parents aren't perfect. Parents are people. And they have kids. Some of them shouldn't have had kids. I'm a firm believer in everybody that has a uterus or sperm should not be parents. However, you can't stop people from having babies. You just have to deal with them when they get here. And you have to deal with the outcome. They are jealous and hateful. Yeah. But you know what? I don't know what people are jealous of sometimes. When I look at some of the people they're jealous of, you know what I'm saying? I see some beautiful people that I can't imagine why they're jealous of others. Of what's the word?
Never wipe your nose.
Why they jealous or act that way? I don't know. So
Your son is acting up. I try to wipe her nose. She won't let me do it like normal. Yeah. Oh, she just saying they jealous.
Mm-hmm.
All right, baby. It's been 2 hours and a half. we gotta go pick Nick up in a little bit.
Oh, yeah. The boy is on that hustle. My baby. That's because he just wants stuff. He don't want to ask me. He get to the age where he don't want to ask me for stuff, so he got a job so he can buy his own stuff. So now I got to go hunting, because before I didn't have to hunt because he asked me stuff. So now I got to be Inspector Detective Gadget. So I don't know how you she unmuted it. All right, so I don't know what time it is, y'all. I got 13 devices and can't see the time on none of them.
Right.
Oh, there it is. I see it. I'm looking at 3. I couldn't find the time on nothing. So yes, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Victoria.
I enjoyed the laugh.
How funny. Everybody was kung fu.
You know what?
I used to love that.
I love you. You are a positive light. You bring a lot of good, and I appreciate the things you do and the stuff you do for people. And trust me, people want to dim your light. Don't matter. Don't matter how much mud they throw on it. Don't matter how much shade they throw on you, baby. Your light shines extremely bright. So I'll cuss for you. It's okay. But I can't do it. I can't do it good to after Lent. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I gotta act right.
Okay.
And I did pretty good. However, after Lent, so I don't put no regular earrings in. I gotta get it.
Okay. Look, put them ones you can snatch out real quick.
Yup.
We were singing that song all day.
Which one?
Everybody was kung fu.
So I want to thank you for joining the panel. Leilani, who has popped out because I think she went back to work.
Yeah.
So I want to thank Leilani for joining us on the panel at her job. Baby, you see it?
Yeah, but go ahead.
Okay. I want to thank the Bomb Squad. Thank you, Victoria. I want to thank the Bomb Squad. Thank you, Lavon. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, thank you, Leilani, for joining us. Asia, I didn't say hey to you. Hey, y'all. As always, go back. Whatever's on your mind. Today is what is on your mind. And we got a lot of stuff, just random stuff, because y'all know I'm random. So it's better for me to just have a random topic than to try to stay on topic, because Lord, I'm going to go off.
Yeah.
Lord, I'm going to go off.
So you get that little something that sound, I'm just going to leave that alone and switch to something else, because you feel yourself getting ready to flip the script. Look, you feel it boiling up inside you, be like, oh, okay, here we go. Mm-hmm.
But I've been doing, ain't nobody made me act crazy.
Act a fool.
So I've been doing pretty good with that. So we'll see how long that lasts.
Okay. You know, DC and I are alike because we both Taurus. So, you know, I have to try to keep myself, because otherwise it'll be all bad.
Pisces is supposed to be all fluffy and ethereal and artsy and fartsy, but I don't know where this evil streak came from.
I'm married to one, and I have to tell him, Galen, please don't say that. I have to hide his phone. I have to hide his phone.
That's her.
Lie.
I'll be like, babe, nope.
First of all,
I'll be like, we're not gonna do that today.
First of all,
not today.
Tauruses, while you are stubborn and
why you gotta
very
talk in our face?
Because it's in your face. Very outspoken and stubborn. Y'all also have a very huge tolerance streak. Big, huge.
Yes.
Huge. However, Pisces got one about that big.
Yeah, as long as you're picky.
That big.
Yeah.
So where she no, you ain't gonna keep it up. You just ain't gonna keep doing it because you can do it because you ain't said nothing. Because clearly you ain't heard me before. So, but
I ain't gonna say it because you can say it. I can say what I want to say. Ain't gonna say it, and don't give a darn if you don't like it. And then turn right around and act like they ain't said nothing.
Sitting right there smiling. Hey.
Okay, grinning just as happy. And I be balling on the inside, like.
But that's cause y'all take a little bit longer to say it, and y'all let it build up.
Yeah.
And build up and build up and build up, and then you explode. Say ain't about to explode. Cause I ain't about to explode.
I try to give you a chance to shut the heck up because you're getting ready to mess up. But then when you don't shut up and you keep going and you keep pushing that button and it gets stuck, you're gonna get just what you asking for.
Hey, sometimes it's good to wait, and I let her do her thing and I sit over there and marinate. And sometimes I gotta get on that low road. I gotta get on that low road immediately. Because clearly you thought you could say whatever you wanted to out your mouth and it was gonna go unpunished. No, boo-boo. Not today. Anyone have?
Well, I want to say this real quick. I want to say thank y'all for allowing us to have this platform to come and be able to voice our opinions. Thank you for loving on us and sharing your lives with us. It doesn't matter where we come from in this world. And I just pray many more blessings on you too. And y'all keep pushing.
Thank you.
Keep encouraging. Keep loving each other. I'm telling you. Because it's so many people that sit back and they hide their true selves because they have endured so much negativity. And when you can come and show people how you persevere through negativity by being on this platform and being the oddball out, it's life changing. And just like people tell me all the time, you don't know how you help me. Y'all don't know how y'all help people. They may not say it all the time, but you do. And it's one of those things that you really can't explain to people, but I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. And I love y'all too.
We know we love you.
I'm on and I don't give a damn who don't like it. So just like that.
Well, here's the thing.
I mean what I say.
They'll figure out a reason. Even if she was a man, I was one, they still figure out a reason not to like us. Whatever. And the reality is,
I had a lady tell me the other day, Rissa, you always buying shit you don't need. You always in the store buying this and buying that. And as a matter of fact, quit dragging your husband to the store, but you leave that man alone. Let him be who y'all don't understand, honey. When you love somebody and you like being up under them, they can go wherever they want to go. They're gonna be right there with you. And I don't have to explain that to nobody about what goes on between me and my husband, honey. So if I want to let me hush. But we good.
You better tell him. Look here, I want
to go in that frying fish right now. Child done had me in here cleaning up all day. Y'all seen this video? I done overflooded the sink this morning, child. I am just as crazy as I wanted to be this morning. I ain't know what to do with myself. I just had to put my hands on my hips like, Lord, am I coming or going? Child, y'all better leave me alone. It's all good,
somebody
okay?
might tell me. I wanted to go today because next weekend we doing stuff for the birthday, and I don't want to be waiting till the next weekend because I wanted some tennis shoes because I ain't gonna be dressing up. I want to be comfortable because I'm hanging out. I'm getting it in. You know what I'm saying? So, but I wanted her to go with me, but I ain't want to make her go. You know, by like saying, "Baby, go with me." When we was going out, so I figured she'd be with me when I go. But then she talking about we ain't leaving the house there, and then I got mad. I got attitude. Like,
okay.
Oh, now you don't want to leave the house.
Yeah. Look, that was us this morning. Galen kept saying, "You want to go somewhere?" And I'm like, "No, I don't really want to go anywhere." Then all of a sudden, he changed his mind. I want to go get some red snapper, baby. Come on, go with me. Wait, didn't you say you ain't want to go nowhere? Now all of a sudden, we okay, but we went and we had a ball. Went to the fish market, child. We over here eating fish. We had a good time.
You better know what to say. Cause it's like I go in the living room because we always together except we at work. So I go in the living room do my homework. And then 30 minutes in, baby, what you doing? You doing your homework?
Okay.
Yeah, baby, I'm doing my homework. Okay. Just checking.
Okay. If that's not Galen, oh my gosh.
She'll come around the corner. You all right? You hungry? Now I know she ain't going to the kitchen. I don't know why she asked me was I hungry. But she won't even order. I make her mad. She don't even order the food from DoorDash. That's too much like going in the kitchen.
Just spoil. That's all that is. Spoil rotten.
Rotten. She talk about
Hey,
Nick.
DCK, say a word. Look. Just spoil rotten. Just spoil rotten.
I don't know what you're talking about.
One day when we find a house and when we move, I'm gonna set up some secret cameras. I'm only gonna turn on when I'm doing my homework so y'all can see how I ain't lying. And sometimes I feel bad. I just sit on the bed and do it. But then sometimes I get doing a paper because I put something on the TV with like background noise, and then I do my homework, And she would come around the corner because I leave her free. She can watch her Survivor. She can watch all her Housewives. She can watch all her series. She can watch everything that I don't like to watch. I'm just in there. I'm not even really watching TV. I'm just in there. She still feel. But I know that's my baby. So I'm
okay.
Good. I'm good with that. Wait a minute, hold on. I wish somebody would tell me. I'm about to go buy stuff now, and then I'm gonna put your name on it. I wish somebody would tell me why I'm buying it, because it's mine, because it's my money, because I worked hard, because my knees hurting. You know why I'm buying stuff? Because my knees been hurting all week, and I work for the money, so my knees hurt.
You don't know? Look, child, please. They don't know me. My name Petty Betty all day. I'll be just as petty as I want to be, buying shit, knowing I don't need just to piss you off. Don't start nothing.
Look, buy stuff I don't need. I can't.
Don't start.
I was looking at tennis shoes, right? And I'm on Amazon, and they got this little thing. You know how they got the little thing they put on the top of the tennis shoe? The string go through. It's like a little emblem, and they had a little one for a unicorn. I'm looking at it going, I should buy that. I'm gonna buy I should have that on there. And then I had to click on it. I almost hit that one click on them.
Okay.
Real quick though. Now I will hold myself, but don't tell me when I'm bad. Because I had stopped. Now I stopped posting when she would buy me stuff. I did stop posting on Facebook. Not because I cared about what people thought, because I didn't want people to think I was just doing stuff. I didn't want her to think I was just, because of what she could do for me.
Yeah.
So I stopped posting my stuff like that. Because now I don't get her twisted. She get me, when she get me big stuff, I gotta put it out there. I gotta make a whole video. Look at y'all know I don't come on camera like that often. Look what I got. But no, I don't want her to think that the only reason I'm doing it because of what you can do for me.
Right.
So, and as you can
I didn't post anything about is what Galen got me for our anniversary. I didn't post any of it. We done been shopping during there every day. I haven't even posted none of that. I only posted the food and the pots. That's it.
Baby. See, but
honey, I've been enjoying myself. Do you hear me? Look, first thing they say, you got your income tax check. No, you watch my video, god darn it. That's where it come from. Them YouTube checks be paying off while y'all playing.
They care. First of all,
they pay off funny.
First of all, even if I did get my income tax, guess what? I had income.
Thank you. You know how many days? Shoot, I went how many years I didn't have a job?
Let's say that one more time. I didn't get my income tax because I got 6 kids. I got my income tax because I got an income.
Come on, was working hard, honey.
And I paid
Whether it was uploading a video or not.
And I paid them taxes first so that they give me back. So that I ain't got to pay them nothing. Because I worked for that. Oh, trust me, because I get as a bartender, I get taxed 2 or 3 times. Where everybody get that one good old tax come out, they tax how much I make, they tax my tips, and they tax the $2.13 an hour.
Yeah.
So I worked hard for them little extra pennies at the end of the year, but I'll make sure that my house is taken care of.
Yeah.
My kid is taken care of, and anything left over, then hey.
Yes, that's why I was glad even before that even came that we were able to pay off some bills. I felt so good. I was like, Lord, thank you.
I was doing it the other day. I was just paying stuff, and I looked. I said, "Oh, hello, I paid this one too."
Okay.
Hello, I paid that one too.
Look, I went in rooms to go and I paid off my account, and the lady was like, if you want to get something else, we gave you an increase. You can get something else so you don't have to put a down payment or nothing like that. I turned around and looked at Galen. He said, bring your ass out of here.
That'd be me.
He told me, no, come on. I was sure looking on the way out of there too. I was, yeah. But I said, no, I ain't gonna do it.
Stuff now. We're looking at furniture and stuff now. So I don't know whether we just want to buy it outright or get it to start building the credit up. So we're looking at furniture, but I'm like, I'm still cheap. I'm like,
Yeah.
You sit on the floor, we go to Walmart, get some of them bean bags.
Oh my gosh. Me and my kids, we sat this morning at breakfast and we were talking about like how we used to live when I used to make $8 an hour. Right. And I worked Monday through Friday. But for 2 hours, I taught kindergarten. And the school I worked for was a church. And he paid me $10 an hour for 2 hours. He wouldn't pay me the $10 for the whole time I was there. You know how frustrating that can be? To know that somebody don't see you like that. He didn't want to pay me that, period. But I went to this thing one time, and when I had to give them all my checks and my W-2 form, and that man said, you made how many thousand? $6,000 for the year? I was like, yeah. He was like, where the rest of it? And to see how we moved in this house with nothing, to see how God still took care of us, seriously, it's a humbling experience. And so learning how to control myself with my spending, whether people see me spending or not, it's still a blessing to be able to go in the store and buy a loaf of bread. Right. It's still a blessing to even have extra money to do something that you want to do and not what you have to do in that only.
Yes, you better say it.
It is a blessing. People don't even pay attention to how God give you, and then he give you extra. He give you extra. It's not about what we can do. He made a way. That's why anybody that's got a job should not hate having their job, whether it's the one that you really want or not, because you could be without that.
Oh, yes. Seriously. Yes.
You could be without that. It ain't even about the people you work for, child. You got to feed yourself. You got to pay your bills. You got to take care of you. Child, get them coins, go home and let it go. Don't worry about it.
Hello.
Shoot. I'd be glad to sit up here and upload a video some days. Some days it do get hard to know that I'm my own business person now. I'm not clocking nobody's time clock.
Right.
And people worry about the thumbs down child boo. I ain't. Not today. Not no more. At first I didn't understand it, but I do now.
Right.
Right. I have been without. I have struggled. I've tried to figure it out. I have made a way out of no way. And I knew it wasn't me just doing it. Mm-hmm. So I don't discount my job. And it may not be the perfect job, but it's a job. Mm-hmm. And my family is taken care of. Mm-hmm. And my wife does an excellent job of taking care of her family. Make no mistake about it. Mm-hmm. If I couldn't work, we'd still be all right. Mm-hmm. But I can and I do. And some days I don't know how I do it. But I'm not dissing. I'm not, whining and moaning about not feeling and everything. Some days I don't know how I do it. How I go to work. You know what I'm saying? Some days I don't know how I stand up behind that bar, but I do it. Mm-hmm. I come home and hunch over and look like a 900-year-old, and that's all right. And I get up this morning and I do it. Because at the end of the day, I have not done it. Mm-hmm. I've been able to walk fine and not had $1.
Mhm.
So I'd rather be hunched over a little bit
Yeah.
till my family's taken care of, till there's something else for me to do. I know that just because I'm in my 50s don't mean this is the end. This is it. So I
Mhm.
keep going, because if I can keep going, that means I can keep going.
Have
So
you ever thought about the number of people that sit before you and you have a conversation with them when you working at the bar?
I mean, I don't think about it, but I have people that come back. I've had people that come back and they're like, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that day that I was sitting at the bar. I was like, you all right? You know, because
Mhm.
oh, baby, be careful. Because when they come in, and I can see, I done, I done been sitting up there with nobody to talk to,
Mhm.
think that I didn't have nobody to talk to,
Mhm.
and just took it upon my, took it myself. So if somebody's sitting up there and can be sad or whatever, and if I can stop that, I'll try it. Even if they don't come back and say nothing.
Mhm.
Even if it doesn't, even if I never see them again. So I know it's a few people that have said something to me, but I talk to everybody.
Right.
You know, I'm it don't
It
matter.
see it sees that you're sowing. You know, it's just like buying a you go to the the nursery and you buy they having a bin seeds that don't have names on them. You don't know what they are,
Mhm.
and you take them home. You take a chance and you just go ahead and buy those seeds and you take them home and plant them. And you say, okay, I'm gonna see what's gonna come up. But that's to me, that's your seed. You don't know what's going on in these people's lives, but you go ahead and you be intentional and take a chance on talking to these people. And you don't know what's gonna come out of it, but whether they tell you or not, I know you've saved a few people. I know that you've helped people to make it through the day. I know you've helped
Thank
somebody to look at themselves better, because of the way that you talk to us. I already know that. I don't ever have to see it. So don't ever feel like that the little job that you have, it's the obedience that you have and what you put into it unselfishly. That's why you blessed.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
look at Linda. Bless you,
Oh, thank
Linda.
you so much. You gonna make me cry. My bad.
Oh,
I'm a crier. I didn't used to be a crier. Lately, I'm a crier.
join the club.
I didn't used to be a crier, but now, I
Woo,
mean,
child.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, Risa. And that's why when I listen to you on when you just talking, you know what I'm saying? And I smile because I never know what people are going through. I don't know what is going on in somebody's life. Just because you sit in front of me and you smiling don't mean, don't mean that you're having a good day.
Hmm.
Linda gave us $50, baby.
Oh,
Linda,
oh again. She gave
thank you so much.
Thank you, Linda.
Um,
We
so
appreciate that,
if
Linda.
I can, I hate to see people come with their head down because somebody that made them feel some kind of way about themselves.
Hmm. Hmm.
Because we was talking about it at the bar. This girl came in there the other day. She just came back. I want to say Friday. She was waiting on the car to get done, and she had just broken up with her boyfriend, and she was just wondering what was going on. Every just thing. She was a beautiful little girl,
Hmm.
and I could see she was feeling some kind of way about herself. I said, "Baby, you all right?" Because that's how I talk to people at the bar. I don't go, "Yes, sir, no, sir." I'm like,
Hmm.
I said, "Baby, come on, what you want? Let me see you. Come on, let's go." I was like, so I said, "Baby, you okay?" She said, "No, I'm having a bad day." So I gave her a drink because she was doing a little bit of drinking.
Hmm.
It was the middle of the day, and I watched that because having alcoholics in my family, I don't want anybody driving drunk because I know what happens.
Right.
I know the devastation that can be behind that. So I was talking to her and she was telling me all this stuff. She was a beautiful little girl, but you could see that maybe she didn't see that.
Hmm.
I said, "Baby," I said, "First of all, you're a beautiful little girl. I don't know what you see when you look in the mirror, but don't let anybody make you feel like that you are not a beautiful little girl on the outside. And I hear you
Hmm.
talking, and you seem like a pretty good girl on the inside." I said, "What you're going through now, that's a bump, baby.
Hmm.
If you were somebody who does not recognize your worth and does not put you on a pedestal, and that you got to go run behind and get some love from, then that is not for you. So he did what he was supposed to do: take yourself out of your life. Because sometimes we can't do it ourselves.
Right.
Sometimes we got to wait for somebody to do it for us, and most of the time it's them. And she came back and we talked the whole time, and she's like, I feel so much better. She said, I don't know why I came in. I wasn't gonna come in, but something said just go on in there. And she said, thank you so much. And she came back and she was like, I told you I was gonna be back. I said, I see you. And I said, how you feeling? She said, I'm better. I said, I told you every day was gonna be better. I said, did you talk to him? She said, yeah. She said, he got to get better. He got to get better by himself. I said, baby, don't you wait for nobody. I said, you was walking up out of here and the manager was asking me who was that going out of here. I said, nobody. I said, now, had he been cute and I thought he was a nice dude, then I would have said, this is who she is. She'll be back. And I get the number, I would have gave it to you. Because I said, if he'd have been cute, I would have gave you the number. Because because you're a cute baby. I said, but don't you sit up here and wait on nobody to fix themselves. Don't you sit here and hold out beauty off from somebody else.
Yeah.
It's like, right. It's like, I don't even think about it. The customer, they come, we talk all the time. One of my customers, he came in the other day and he was actually not sitting at the bar. He was sitting at the table this time. And he was like, Miss Lisa, I got something I want to ask you. I said, go ahead. So he was saying how he went to a bar, and he's married, and he went to a bar, another bar that he likes to go to, and the bartender kind of approached him in a way that she was trying to push up on him. He was like, well, thank you, because she was like, well, after this, you want to go get a drink? He was like, no, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm married. So he said, I don't want to stop going to my bar. I said, baby, don't you go stop going to your bar. Number one, just don't sit at the bar anymore. I said, sit away from the bar, but don't you stop going where you going, because this little girl, I said, and if she does say something else to you, tell her that I'm doing you the way I would do my wife. Would you want to be with somebody who would cheat on their wife? Because that means I would cheat on you. I said, next time you tell her that. He said that he came back to me. He sat at the bar yesterday and he was like, he said, you remember what I was telling him? I said, yeah. He said, one of my coworkers went in there and the girl asked for my number. She got my number. And she called me. And he said, I said, baby, block her number and cuss your coworker out when you go back to work.
Yes.
But still, don't stop going to your place of business. If she keeps it up, tell her manager.
That's not right.
I said, tell her manager, because it's one thing to like somebody. He's nice looking. He's in his 40s. He looks like he could be younger than that, but you can tell he's, you know how sometimes young women will latch on to people they see making money, doing things, and making moves. And that's cool and all, but he a grown man with a family, and he's not gonna blow up his spot for you. And you should want that. You should want somebody that does not want to do that. But these girls are young and they're all about what's going on right now.
Yeah. And all about self.
I talked to them about that. Babies, y'all get stuck on why you look, which is cool. And because realistically, the only way you're going to find somebody is how they look on the outside, because you don't know the inside till you get to know them personally.
Right.
What draws you to the person is what they look like on the outside. And we have built that up so much that these little girls ain't got nothing going on the inside. And by the time they do, it's too late. Right. They're in love with a fool.
Yes.
And you can't fix that, because you know how hard it is to get somebody to realize that the person that they have fallen in love with is not for them. And stalkers, these little kids, back in the day, stalking is like a job. I'm not gonna sit up there and sit outside your house for hours at a time, hiding in the bushes, asking folks. That feels like a job, and I don't do that.
That's the devil is a lie.
If I gotta stalk you, clearly one of us is crazy.
Yeah, something wrong. Somebody elevator stuck.
Clearly it's mine, because I'm the one sitting outside the house. I'm like, no, I could never do that. Somebody said I said, no, why would I stalk somebody? And it's not because I am so awesomely fabulous that I could not be that I am just too above stalking. I'm just too lazy to stalk somebody.
That's too much work.
I'm too sorry to stalk somebody.
Hey, baby.
Okay.
getting ready to go.
All right.
I told him we'd be there by 5:36.
Oh, okay. What time he said he getting out? Are they gonna let him off at the same
I
time?
don't know, but I give him time to go get
Oh,
something.
get something to eat. Okay. All right, so we about to do something. We about to do a little giveaway. We did a little giveaway last night, and this is our 3rd year. So thank you, Lord. I am a Pisces. My birthday next Friday. It's going down. Y'all understand? Did you see my
The
shirt?
same day Corey's.
Did you see my shirt? Did you see my shirt? Did you see my shirt? Woo, 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 woo.
The same day my baby.
That's
He'll
right.
be 10.
Correct. Corey,
He started talking about his birthday. He'll be 10 years old.
all right, I need you to send me your email address so I can send Corey something for his birthday.
Okay.
Cause he's my birthday twin. He's my birthday twin. He's my birthday.
You know what? He been talking about his birthday every day. And he had me to go on Amazon. One of the ladies asked me to create an Amazon list for him. And he been asking me every day, Mama, can I add something else to my list? And I was like, I haven't told him, but in this closet right here, boxes have already started coming in from people sending him stuff. And he about to have a fit. He look at that list every day. He said, Mama, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I said, boy, just be patient. Huh?
Should I send him a box or shit? I was going to send him a gift card.
Whatever. It was something that he had said he wanted, but the one lady had got it. So if you want to send a gift card, that's fine.
I don't know. Would it be better? Or would it get there in time?
Yeah, to get here.
AJ on his way back, yeah.
Yeah, to get here.
Well, I sent him a wish card. I sent him a gift card. He can get what he wants.
All right, so we gotta get up off here. So last night we did a giveaway through our live, and like I told y'all, we did that other video, our 3-year anniversary of being on YouTube.
Anniversary.
So we just giving out, you know, through the lives and through the videos. Now, when we do the Cash App giveaways, that means you got to watch the videos that's up and coming, and it might say Cash App in the middle of the video, the end of the video. We don't know where we're gonna put it. That let us know you watched the video, and then you just put whoever put their Cash App in the comment box down first, they win the Cash App money.
But that's not today.
That's when the videos. Now the lives we doing, we got 3.
We just doing one today.
Yeah, just one today, and then we got the 2 last big ones going on. This is the one that you wanted. She tried to keep this one.
I did. Let me show y'all. Give me it.
No, you're not gonna show them nothing.
I'm
We
gonna
gotta
show it
go.
to him. Give me, let me show it.
No.
Give me, let me show it. Give me, let me show it.
Don't take
Give me,
it
let
out.
me show it. Look here, y'all. It sticks on stuff. Can y'all see that? Hold on.
It's a Bluetooth
Hold
speaker.
on. It's got a suction cup on the bottom. And I tell you, it stick to stuff because I was seeking this stuff the other day. Y'all almost didn't get it. See? Look. Look, it looks like a doorknob.
I think you can go to the bathroom, like on the mirror.
I don't know. It's a waterproof. We have to see. I have my glass on. I can't see them the words.
So, in the comment down below, and you have to live in the States. I'm gonna be taking all the stuff to the mailbox.
Oh. I was like, wait, what?
In the comments down below, pick a number from 1 through 50. And whoever write the correct number down wins.
Or the closest.
No, they gotta write the correct number. Somebody gonna write.
We're gonna be here all day.
Come on. Start now. Whoever write the correct number down win this
I'm gonna turn
Bluetooth.
I'm gonna turn gray.
You watching the numbers?
I see him. Are you watching the numbers?
Yeah, I'm watching.
With your glasses on?
I can see. You gotta keep writing the number down.
Keep going. I'll let you know
There's
when
a
you
number
got
that I wrote it down on this envelope.
Come on, Risa, you can do it too.
Write a number from 1 to 50.
That would have been a good one, Asia, but that's not it. No. Keep going.
I should have put on some non-copyright music.
It's gonna be. I told you.
It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah.
Come on, somebody gotta put that number down. That's my birthday. 15.
That would have been a good one too.
08.
Yep, keep guessing.
You can keep guessing. Whoever get it first.
Whoever get the first one, you'll know.
Victoria Greer.
Victoria Greer.
The number was
Hold on.
25.
Victoria got it. So, Victoria, in an email, would you please send us your address so that we can send you your suction cup Bluetooth speaker? It is cool. It sticks to stuff. It stuck to wood. It stuck to glass. It stuck to, I was going to keep it.
Let me
That's
write
the
her
reason
name
I
down.
know it's stuck. So
if you go and I think in about us, I got to put the email back in there. The email is in the about us, Victoria. How you spell her name? I don't lose it.
ORIA.
Oh, there you go. Victoria Greer.
Yeah, G. Well, she don't send us her.
Yeah, but I got.
We ain't got another Victoria though.
This
only
is
Victoria,
G-A-R.
G. It's GREEAR. EAR.
All right.
All right. So, woohoo!
So the last two things. Oh shoot! Put this. I did something with this. Here, take this. I didn't know it was two-sided.
Mm-hmm.
The last two we're gonna give away on another day that we live is this big one right here. This one here. This is a Bluetooth, and this pink one is a Bluetooth.
It's pink.
So these are the last
I almost
two.
didn't get that one either. I don't need no more speakers. I got a bunch of them over there.
You stupid. Once I clean up, I might find some. Remember, I got a whole bunch of speakers.
She got about 17 speakers, not including the big disco speaker on the floor near my leg.
All right, guys.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm back to saying thank you to Risa. I love you so much. Make sure you send me your email address so that I can just text the DC for me.
Oh, you can hit me in a DM, Risa. You can hit me in a DM.
How
Okay,
y'all?
I got you guys. Thank y'all for
so we can party like a rock star.
Okay.
Get it.
And,
all right. Y'all have a good one.
Victoria Greer, hit us in the email your mailing address so we can mail that when we go to the post office.
Thank you guys so much. I normally go back over everything we talked about. We talked about so much stuff. There would be no point in going back over it. All I'm going to do, I'm going to leave you with this. Love each other. If you can help each other, help each other. Life is hard out here. It is hard, babies. And if you try to go it alone because you think don't nobody care about you, don't nobody love you, all you got to do is just ask. Say, help me. And I promise you, there's somebody who'll be more than happy. I may not be your mama, but if you need a hug, here you go. Sometimes you just need that minute. Life is too short to be mad. Life is too short to be upset. Life is too short to be crying about anything but happiness and joy. So love each other, babies. Take care of each other. Pass it along. Pay it forward. If you need to cut somebody out, do it. Don't hold that stuff in. But don't be mean and ugly. For no reason. Don't be mad because somebody got more than you got. Be happy. Because one day it'll be you too. We'll be back. Got more videos coming out. Y'all know we gonna do stuff because it's my birthday week. So make sure you like this video. If you haven't already liked this video on the way in, y'all can like this video on the way out for me. Comment down below when you're watching the playback about anything you saw us talk about, anything you want to talk about later, anything you want to expand on, whether you agree or disagree. Share this video. Maybe somebody needs to hear it. Maybe somebody wants to know that they're not alone. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that anytime we go live or drop a new video, you guys can be with us and watch us and be one with the Bomb Squad. Thank my whole Bomb Squad, everybody in this chat. I love y'all. Trust that. I love y'all. I want to thank you again for the cash drop. I forget what it's called. What's it called?
It's called
Super chat.
Super chat, baby.
Yep, that.
From Linda.
I was about to say her name. I knew that.
All right.
Thank you again, Linda. I appreciate it. Anything you give us $1, hell, if you get $50, shoot, I'm about to get it.
Get your. All right, y'all. This is DC Kool-Aid.
And this is Lisa. And thank y'all so much. And we out.
And we out. See y'all.
Yeah.
And that's my baby.
DC
KOOLAID and Lisa.
Yeah, you know what's happening. You tune in. Story times, pranks, and vlogging, man.
Hey, what you doing?
Big family, we the bomb squad.
Don't get a cushion.
I'm back in the day.
Hey, DC KOOLAID, Lisa, and Nick too.
Half them. Wait a minute, wrong way. Wait a minute, what's it doing? You know what I'm back. Which way my hair go? Smash that like button. I don't even know where mama hair go, y'all. Oh, whatever. Hey! I swear.